It began with 3 pillars, the foundation for UW Esports, pushing ourselves to greater heights.
Community.
Career. Competition.
He wasn't able to get that big of a pick.
Oh yeah. Reminds me of Toronto Defiant Yakpung. Reminiscent of that, of just juggling everyone into the corner there.
Maybe that'll be the game changer here for UW.
Maybe. Oh my goodness, what an angle by Wizard.
Wow. What a shot.
Welcome everyone to the 2025 CLOL West Open Conference Playoffs. Yes, playoffs. We are about to watch our University of Washington League of Legends team play against Esports at UC Davis's Gold team. Being in playoffs, we're now in a double elimination bracket. These games matter a lot. We hope you enjoy being a part of our community, and we invite you to get more involved as often as possible. Follow us here on Twitch or catch up on our Instagram and YouTube, both at UW Esports. Now to introduce ourselves. I'm Dash, and I'm a senior at University of Washington.
And I'm Stanford. I'm currently a junior at UW. Remember, if you want to get involved with UW Esports, we are always looking for more volunteers, and you can type !volunteer in the chat or the interest to find the interest form and see what roles might be good fit. Remember to keep an eye out for upcoming workshops and other exciting opportunities. Now, getting into this match against Esports at UC Davis, it is quite exciting now that we're in the playoffs.
Absolutely. It's also a little bit scary. These games matter so much now, and anything can turn the tide.
I definitely agree. We have seen a lot of teams make rises through the losers bracket, but going into the semis in the winners would definitely be ideal.
Absolutely, and we are going to get into bans and champ select very soon. I think that UC Davis plays really similar champs to our team currently. We're seeing the Jarvan ban from UW, seeing as UCD does play Jarvan on their jungler a lot.
A self ban from Skyfalls. I think that is
Yeah.
very telling
No ego.
in this pick.
Yeah. Looks like we're playing that Renekton Ashe again that we saw versus UCLA, which I really honestly liked. We saw the Renekton's power.
The UCLA set, it was a difficult set, but I feel like we really came through in the end, like with those that Renekton and that Ashe pick, really heavily relying on that CC.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna see a Nocturne and a Rek'Sai ban. We've seen that before. They're, I think, just trying to ban out the jungler since we self-ban that Jarvan and lock him into something more uncomfortable. We do see Rek'Sai banned. We see Cassante in the top lane. Sky has played versus Cassante on that Jace before, and we saw it go pretty well.
Yeah, looking at this ban page, it is very interesting from both sides, especially UCD's page. We're seeing what looks to be 4 jungle bans.
Absolutely, they're banning out Skyfalls heavily, which I'm wondering what he will be picking because of that.
I wonder if this is like some jungle weakness, because I believe this is almost Skyfall's entire champion pool that we're seeing on the ban page for this first map. I wonder if this is some weakness on the side of UCD's jungler.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They play. We know they play pretty similar champ pools. We definitely see a lot of Jarvan, Pantheon, Nocturne, and then some Skarner from UCD. We do see a little bit of similar picks other than the Skarner from Skyfalls, our jungler. So it's quite interesting.
Yeah, and looks like we have quite a strong draft, even with these bans. Quite a strong draft from both teams. We've seen how the Aurora has popped off on both sides in our previous Swiss matches. Very scary champion, coupled with that Cassante.
Absolutely, and we are going to be seeing that Skarner from UCD, I think. Which, yeah, I think that's what they're going for, and they do pick our Rel. Both supports, as I mentioned, do play Rel, and I'm seeing a Scion hover, which in our jungle, which is
Very scary.
Darius is also what I
Oh.
love to see. My favorite champion. I can only hope that we do pick that Darius. I'm a bit sad that we did not pick. It is their jungler who is currently challenger. Their massive 58% rate, 88 games played pick with a 4 KD.
Wow, that is
We
quite
are
nasty for
picking
that champion.
Darius. I was on Darius as we've seen Sam Doan, our top laner, pick Renekton. I'm
And,
interested to see.
we have seen some success across, some high level games with the Darius jungle, after those reverted jungle changes for his
Yeah,
passive.
absolutely. We'd love to see that Q heal off the jungle
Mhm,
camps. It does give him
mhm.
so much more sustainability compared to other junglers.
Now, with that draft, I am seeing some advantage for the UCD side, in the Ezreal, and they do have the Cassante, Rel. Sorry, do you mind reminding me what the 4th pick was?
The fourth pick, they were on Cassante, Rel, Aurora. Their jungler picked Skarner.
Yeah, so that Skarner is something that historically our UW team has been very afraid of, and we've tried to ban it out throughout the Swiss stage. What do you think has been different or is different this game that we didn't choose to ban that?
I think that I must say, I dislike that Jarvan ban, that self ban. I think that could have easily been a Skarner ban. To be completely honest with you.
I kind of agree. I think there could have been some merit in first picking that Jarvan if we are so worried about that, and then banning out that Skarner because there has been so much fear and just kind of like a play style, I guess, weakness in regards to playing against those kinds of heavy CC, heavy disruption tank junglers.
Absolutely. Yeah, we saw that at Wukong, Jarvan games, things like that. We banned both this game,
Mhm,
so yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I must say I dislike picking that Rakan over the Rel. I must be honest with you.
Are we
We
on that
love a
Rakan?
teacuppers Rel. We're on that Rakan. Rakan Ash.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if we've seen too much of those kind of like enchanter. Well, I know Rakan's not much of an enchanter, but
Yeah.
kind of like more support style or traditional support from teacuppers. He's mostly been on those like
Like
bruiser, those engage,
Braun,
those
yeah,
tanks.
absolutely. We
Yeah.
saw it go very well. Swapping up the comp a lot right now is something
Mhm,
I hope it does work out.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm just a bit. I would love to see teacuppers pick the Rel to take it out of their Rel main's hands. To be honest with you, really.
Yeah, their realm main is quite formidable.
Really.
Um, it looks like, I mean, this draft, while UCD is playing a little bit of a 200,000 years composition, we do have some strength on our own side.
Yeah.
The ANECC, we have the Ashlow. I think that we are outranging them at the moment,
I've
but
got to
just
be
so much
honest.
engage.
I'm a little worried about a Renekton and Darius just getting out-kited with Skarner, Cassante,
Hmm.
Aurora, Ezreal. They have so much move
Hmm.
speed, teleports, the Rel move speed as well.
That's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Just what kind of sums Sky Falls for me is going to go here? Darius really benefits from having Ghost, especially in the
Mm.
jungle, but
Yeah,
having to give up Flash is also something that makes Darius quite weak, I feel like.
absolutely. Another thing is, though, the move speed jungle pet could be a nice advantage for Darius as
Mm,
well. That's
mhm,
what I'm thinking
mhm.
could be on the table.
You know what? I have to totally agree with you there.
In the top, you can't get that, so you go Ghost. Maybe that is the replacement for Ghost in the jungle. Keep that Flash.
That could be what they're going for. Definitely, when I see this Darius pick here, obviously we have never seen it before in a live game. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I'm unsure if they've practiced it in scrims before, but definitely I think we're playing early just because of the scaling power of Cassante Skarner, Aurora, and just like the pervasive presence of Rel throughout the entire game.
Yeah,
We want to take that early advantage for sure with this comp.
absolutely. We're definitely gonna be looking for some. I mean, that Darius Renekton is such an aggressive like
Hmm.
loadout for those champs. We're honestly looking quite squishy though compared to Cassante, Skarner, Rel, and the enemy team. I think I like that Darius into that. That's so much armor that he's shredding with that E level. I'm hoping he can pop off. It'd be beautiful to see.
I mean, I know you and I both are very happy to see this Darius. um, One thing I am worried about, especially with Sam in the top lane, obviously we have seen his Renekton and it has been so clean throughout a lot of sets. But like the first game of last set, I believe he has the disadvantage in the early game, with the Cassante grasp or aftershock, depending on how the UCD wants to play it. Sam has to be really smart with these trades.
Absolutely. We've seen Sam go for a lot of, I think, W stuns extends with the Fury or E. We don't really see Sam trade with the Q Fury very often, which we may need to implement here. We saw it make a few trades negligible for Cassante.
Yeah, I agree. I think like now that we're in the playoffs, in these double elimination rounds, double it may sound like a lot, but it is not that much to work
Being
with.
in losers is, it's nothing to scoff at. You are risking termination.
I 100% agree. I think this match is no joke. And I think one way, just one part of how we succeed in this match is checking our egos, not overextending for those kills and just playing clean.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is going to be Skyfalls in the jungle, Darius. Yeah, we see the flash.
Mhm.
Love to see it. Yeah, we have Grasp Cassante, Grasp Skarner. Yeah, we're going to see a super explosive mid lane here, though, for sure. I'd love to see that ARAM God tag on Aurora for mid laner. Absolutely.
And it looks like we have teleport picks from both mid laners and top lane. So we're gonna have a match from both sides, and we are seeing the cleanse.
Yeah, for that Ash R, certainly. Plus the charms from Teacuppers on the Rakan.
It looks like we have vision pings from our UW side. So we are not going for an aggressive invade. We are just going for a watch.
Yeah, and it looks like GCD probably going for the same.
Interesting. In our previous Switch smashes, even in ones that decided seed, I feel like we were very aggressive in those early invades, but both teams seem very cautious in their early game play style.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw Darius on the blue jungle pet as well, which we did talk about.
I believe so. He does have move speed runes in that
Yeah,
celerity, a-
absolutely.
and he is moving on to the red ward, I believe.
Yeah, good to see that we know that we need to stay not getting kited. I mean, we've appreciated that fact of the game, which is good to see. We will be playing around that well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at these Skarner stats. 650 base HP is very.
Very beautiful. Love that one. Yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely. Chunky character. Do you see our jungles? We started Darius starting on those raptors.
And it looks like a top start from both junglers. So I believe we're gonna have some more focus on the bot lane and have top B in island as is traditional.
It's a classic. I mean, what are you gonna do? Fight the Cassante with Grasp? You will simply lose. We do have Rage. We will see the Q. I love to see it.
It's pretty even trades from Sam here. Koala doing the same.
Absolutely. Oof, that Q is chunking. We do not trade the stun. I love to see Koala just holding that stun, waiting for a really nice opportunity. We do
He does
see,
have the 4 stack here.
yeah, absolutely. We do see Subak a little bit low in the bot lane.
Oh yeah, taking some chunk damage from those early Ezreal trades.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting a little bit pushed in the mid lane, had to pop our potion on Koala.
Yeah, it looks like this mid laner is playing very aggressively, knowing the strength of that
Such a
Aurora.
powerful level 3 champion. I mean, it's so powerful.
There's many years of champion design went into that champion, especially just
Absolutely. Post nerf as well. Nerfed right after it came out.
very sad when a champion that's good early is also nasty in the late game.
We saw how powerful that R was with any sort of CC. With that Cassante and Skarner, that Aurora R is looking very powerful. We just see teleport back in from Annie
Ooh.
super early.
Call him missing the canyon here.
Oh, do not like to see that. Burning TP and missing the cannon.
It's Aurora playing very well from the side of UC Davis.
We do have stun up. We will not be able to stop Aurora from getting it though. We just see a few pings from our bot lane. We are seeing. Yeah, just we do see. I like seeing Asante that low in top lane versus Sims, for Necton though. Oh, a beautiful stun from the Rel. I think we can counteract this with our knockup. We do see the ignite on
Ooh,
Subak, but it will be a kill onto its yours
Great
Rel.
job.
Love to see that with such a power pick Rel.
I 100% agree. That was great moves from Teacuppers on that recon.
Absolutely. If that Rel does go right in, we want to be able to stun that right back and lock them inside of our whole team.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Looks like we're having a little bit of a technical difficulties. We will be right back.
Sorry about the delay. We have fixed the technical issues. While you were gone, we got TP's out from Aurora and Cassante. Another fight in bot. We got Sam's flash out as well, but no kill. Now, in this fight, we do see Ignite come out and cleanse the Ignite. Does not cleanse the anti-heal, though. We do see Skarner rolling up.
Ooh, that's
Hope
Skarner.
we can let Subak live, but here comes Giga Chad Darius to save the day. Misses the Aurora flash. I hate to see that. Darius may be getting hemorrhage stacks soon, but I think we're simply going to have to leave.
Skyfall's might get caught out here.
We have
Does he have
Q
the
coming out
flash?
in one. This goes wide.
Oh no.
Hate to see those happen like that. We do see Sam getting something quite low, but that champion can turn anything with that ultimate, lock you right in the tide.
Especially under tower here.
Absolutely.
Now, some things about that bot lane fight, I think it was just rough. You know, the Rel Skarner combination, just utter displacement with that Aurora damage. You know, I did not expect Aurora to pull up as well for the 4v3.
Yeah, that movement speed on lets her transition down to that bottom lane so quickly. Looks we're gonna have a fight for grubs here in a second. No Darius R, which I do not like to see in a fight like this.
7-minute 4v4 here is looking a little bit scary.
Yeah, they're down Aurora ult, we know that, and they're not level 6s yet on anything with Asante. We have some pretty strong team fight ults left currently. I mean, I'd love to see
might get caught out here.
We do have Tibbers up with stun. Holding it, just waiting.
Ooh, great Tibbers.
Does go down. We did get Darius R in the middle of that, which I'd love to see.
Here's the Darius R. We'd love to see it here. Watch out for that Aurora damage, though.
I love that. Maybe can get out as well.
Oh, the flash.
Egotistical flash. That's 3 kills for. That's only 1, but 3 assists. I'd love to see that. 2 kills for Necton and 2 kills for our Skyfalls.
I like that get back there. Clean plays, especially from Koala, being able to just know the exact right time to pop that Annie ult.
Absolutely. We locked him in on 2 stuns right when hemorrhage stacks came up. Love to see that. I gotta say that is the power of that Darius jungle. If we're grouping for objectives, we're getting hemorrhage stacks and executing everyone in our sights. We do see Hex Flash over the wall with move speed from Rel. A beautiful knockup from Teacuppers to counteract every all-in that Yoru was going for. Plus
Oh, the Ash ult comes out. Huge damage from Subak.
Yoru can't seem to get out. Just going back in for a fight, hoping. Junglers are not coming down for this. It's probably going to be a kill on the rel.
Classic 2v2.
Lovely knockup from Teacuppers as well. I think that will be a kill to Ezreal. A double kill for Subak, which we'd love to see.
You know, this has been a very unexpected bot lane, especially as far as draft and OPGG favorites go. We did cover that UC Davis's support is so strong on that rel and is so formidable.
I must say, Teacuppers, knowing that rel gameplay and game plan, had playing lots of rel himself, I think knows that Rakan maybe is very good to rel. And is playing it, I would say, perfectly at this point.
I 100% agree. I enjoy that play from Skyfalls, just knowing that Teacuppers is smart enough to get himself out, and just play for that Drake there.
It's a beautiful trade from Koala. Dodging the Q, getting your own stun and electrocute right in there. Very, very lovely backup stop.
I think I like that there.
We don't have ult up, which is interesting to fight this, but I think it's a good trade.
Just maintaining that tempo on the Cassante is really important because Cassante is just one of those champions that scales with very few items. Ooh, big fight here. Cassante R though.
So
Sam going
much
very
damage
low.
from that Cassante. Ooh, we Q a little bit early there. We will be.
Oh no, not the shutty.
We Q just a few Fury stacks too early.
Unfortunate stuff. A little bit of an ego. We have seen this before. Ooh, Ashar comes out.
Wide. I would have loved to grab Ezreal cleanse there.
I mean, this is high-level play. Both these teams are playing very, very well.
Absolutely. We are seeing a back from Claw in the mid lane. Renekton TPing back up top. Okay, we may see just a match of TP's top lane, as well as mid.
Ooh, Thornmail buy from the Cassante.
Yeah,
Definitely going to be...
Shojin on the Darius in the jungle, though.
I honestly
I've never seen that.
neither.
I have not texted the Shojin Darius. Oh, we do bait into that bush a little bit. Get a nice trade.
Great knockout from Teacuppers.
That is beautiful.
Oh, popping the ult here. Interesting.
You're a little too close to the turret to get any value out of that.
I kind of agree as well, especially with not knowing where the Skarner is. He does look like he's pathing bot. I really want Subak and Teacuppers to be careful in this spot.
Yeah, we're down ult, so we do have flashes up.
Ooh, Skyfall's me going for the gank here.
We do have Darius E if it can hit, but no, it does not get into range.
Cassante champ just so
Darius
mobile.
pick is that you really need your laner to have something locked down before Darius can do anything.
Yeah. Would have loved to see some patience from Sam there, especially just trying to respect the Cassante a little bit more.
Absolutely. We saw that W hit the unstoppable, so it didn't really stun very long. I love this.
Does he
bait
know?
play. Does
Ooh,
he?
great
Stops
E.
the unstoppable. It's beautiful. I think we do have W up on still. Oh,
Great flash.
Does get flash. We used nothing for that, so that's good to see. And as well, we do have grubs up.
Looks like we're going to see another 4v4 in the top lane over these Grubbertons again.
I'd love to see forcing that Cassante flash out. We're keeping our backline very safe from that Cassante flash ult. We're starting the grubs.
Ooh, Broxo moving in, trying to force Koala.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, great
Huge knockup from
Divers.
Teacuppers, though. That was
We get more here.
The Aurora does go down. We are taking a ton
Watch
of
out for
AoE damage
Cassante.
currently. And
Oh
Skyfall
my
and Jungler
goodness.
go down.
The Cassante W
Disgusting
damage.
counter on the W damage, absolutely. We saw how powerful the AoE of that Aurora ult can be.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Just the W damage from the Cassante shredded both Skyfalls and Sam.
Yeah, they were both right in the middle of the Aurora R, Ezreal R, plus that damage for Cassante.
Looks like we're not gonna...
We missed out on the R reset from Darius, which I don't like to see. It would have been very powerful there.
That was very tough. Just, I mean, I'm not sure what you do there. If there's anything more that you can do if you're Sam and Skyfalls, just other than dodging that W, even though the hitbox is quite massive.
Yeah. That is the disadvantage of going this speed jungle pet. We don't have that shield for the general tankiness, plus the Shojin first buy. It does make us a little bit, not squishy, but a little bit vulnerable to things like this with no resistances in that item.
No, I mean, I agree in some regards. I do think it is less tanky than like the traditional Darius first buys that we've seen before in like Black Cleaver and in that Trinity Force.
Absolutely. Even that Dead Man's for a team like this are just super. They make you a lot more tanky.
I think definitely Deadman's, or I think there's also that support cheaper version of Deadman's could be very strong in this spot.
There's another fight going on. We do force miss. That's not miss the cannon.
Ooh, you're going in.
We do have stun. Tibbers up. We probably. Like a Asante damage is we're done here. The turret damage does not kill either. I swear that Tibbers stun didn't do anything for some reason. I guess it's just Aurora not being able to be stunned while she's like invincible like that.
We are bleeding a little bit to these longer fights. Ooh, Sky falls for me though. Subak with a great R.
Good charms. We're stacking onto this. 4 stacks? 5. Ooh,
gets caught out though.
Does die before hemorrhage.
Oh no.
We are getting.
Subak's gotta get out here.
They know to focus that Darius before we get these stacks. So we are flashing on Aurora. TP in. Oof, W goes a little bit wide. I hope we can live on Subak. Lovely dodge.
Great dodge.
Well, Subak, Skyfalls do go down. Very sad to see a death like that from Skyfall. So close to the 4 stack and that team damage.
I think we're getting out CC'd in terms of what Darius is capable of in this spot. You know, he does have the movement speed in the jungle pet, and he does do a lot of damage, especially with those hammer stacks, but this CC is really feeling like the breaking point in this spot.
Sam going for a little all-in right after the TP. Let's just vie for a little bit of a trade. Yeah. I must say, that teacup result going a little bit wide. We got the first charm and got really stunned by that rail and couldn't charm the Skarner.
Oh. Looks like we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty. Apologies at the moment. We have lost connection to the gameplay.
Far back. Maybe a little bit behind, but I don't think we missed much.
Now going into these next fights, we are down just a small bit of gold, and this is not a lead that we can't come back from, but it is a scary one. We have seen what a lead on the Aurora can do, especially from our own side, and already in these first couple of fights, the Aurora ult has just been nasty, nasty, nasty.
Absolutely, and we are probably vying for more team fights. Rift Herald and Dragon coming up relatively recent. We do see a Hex Flash. I gotta say, Tikor's knock-up. We have Skarner coming. I think they are appreciating that Skarner's probably hovering here around here somewhere.
They have to know, right?
Absolutely. They're smart players. They seem to absolutely, yeah. We see the rock fly over the wall.
This is looking dangerous.
Oh, we do the charm. Love to see that.
Great stuff from Teacuppers.
Oh, that disgusting ultimate ability.
Oh, Subak goes down.
Hopefully Skarner will go down.
Some advantage with the Tibbers.
That is going to be 3 for 1, though.
This Aurora is looking so deadly, especially coupled with that Skarner tanking.
That Skarner tank, yeah. I'm sorry. The Skarner ult suppressing both players under that turret. So powerful.
Really scary and good gameplay from the enemy UC Davis to just know that sacking Skarner means nothing. And if they can get more kills for their Aurora and Ezreal there, they can run away with this lead. And you know,
from this Darius pick, we were probably looking to, instead of having that dive potential like the Skarner, to look for stronger team fights, but we're not getting an insane amount of value from it like I was hoping.
No, I definitely think that we do need to play a little bit tighter. This is something that we've been working on in previous matches before.
Absolutely. I think we are, these first games, just really we're feeling out these matchups, seeing what works for us.
And it definitely looks like
we are going for the Rift Herald on the Skarner. Never
It looks like
I'm foolish. We do
the
have an Darius. We did secure that. That's my bad.
all good.
I'm not sure. Did that give us
Just-
that feat? I think that did give us that feat.
We did not get the
No, we
feed,
did not.
unfortunately. Flash out from Sam there. Ooh, Skarner comes out and suppresses him though. Sam pops ult here.
Man dive. We did pull Skarner ult there, and we seem to have used Aurora ult as well in a fight previous.
So UCD is kind of running away with this game. They're looking really clean with these 3-man dives, and their coordination in these small brawls is
Absolutely.
very scary.
I would have loved to see a larger fight there instead of giving that kill on Sam. We have a huge ult advantage currently. A team fight is super advantageous for us right now to just secure these remaining shutdowns for a large amount of even 1k gold.
And honestly, I think Skyfalls needs to be walking a little bit more. I know that.
Beautiful flash charm.
Oh,
It's a
great
shutdown
job.
for Rakan.
Oh no, unfortunate timing from Teacuppers. I know he didn't mean it there.
Well, it is a shutdown, but I'd love to see it on that Koala Annie.
You know, Annie does get a little bit of the gold, but definitely would have loved to see the shutdown, as you were saying.
We do still have a few that we can go for. Yeah, but it's sad to see. Popping the Rift Herald mid, looking to just trade back some of those turrets we simply just lost. We probably will get this quite early. We do have 4 grubs, which is that second stack. Which is good to see. Yeah, simply going for that turret and getting out.
I think it's okay timing here. I would have loved to see it popped a little bit more closer towards when this third Drake was going to pop. Just because, you know, you can kind of tempo advantage whichever lane you drop the Herald in and then try and move towards that Drake. But as we see here, I think they were just trying to get some gold before this 5v5 Atakan fight.
Yeah. We've got Otacon and the next Cloud Drake up. I really can only hope we win these next upcoming fights. We do have the Aurora ult up. I'd love to see if we can simply attempt to pick that quickly, but that character is so slimy.
And it looks like UCD is taking a page out of our book, trying to rush this Cloud Drake and then go for the Atakan fight. A little bit of a macro misplay on our part.
Testing on that Otacon at all.
Oh no, and looks like Skarner's going to take that blue buff from Skyfall's side. I think that we're mismanaging macro quite a bit here.
We're looking at this 3v3 and just not expecting these things to happen. I'm not sure.
I think maybe there was some fear there, but I do believe we need to establish a bit more vision just so we can have some more information on these fights.
Absolutely. UCD grouping heavily. Rakan does get out, which I love to see does not get picked here.
Oh no, and they're just going to totally have the tempo advantage to just shred through this Atakan. I do not know if we even have a chance to contest this with how far away we are.
I don't think we will be able to. We've got to clear out these waves and just get some vision back, honestly.
Looks like, is Sam looking for a TP here? He is TPing.
Dies before Otacon goes down. Love to say. It is going to be
Oh,
Roses.
big fight coming out.
You see Darius popping ult. Love to see XU come out here.
Sam with great peel on Subak here.
We do see isolated members on both teams. Sante will go down. Lovely
Great
shutdown
shotty.
to Renekton. Maybe we secured so many roses for Koala there. I'd love to see that. Maybe
Let's see
cleaning
the
up fast
backstop
members,
here.
but no, don't think so. I wish we could have gotten more, but Aurora and Sante, that's fine trades to me. Again, I think
little
that's
bit of a weird
we
fight.
really focused in on CCing that, getting that Aurora out of there as quickly as possible before any value was gained.
Aurora definitely seeming like the most strong damage dealer on this team full of CC champs.
Absolutely, and that is the Deadmans we were talking about, the Darius.
I love that pick here. Hopefully see something like maybe a Force of Nature to just keep up that slow resist and be as fast as possible in those team fights.
Absolutely. We are seeing that just incredible clear speed with that Skarner and Darius coming in right now.
very scary level 2 boots out from the Aurora. One of those few champs that just rushes the empowered boots items.
Yeah, a lot of yeah, the empowered boots on the Rel as well.
No objectives yet. We're closing that lead gap a little bit. Both
Yeah.
teams trying to focus heavily on
One
CS.
thing I really love to see about these last fights is that Aurora dying means those Dark Steel stacks are just
It is. Oh, great Tibbers with a knockup.
beautiful Tibbers. That is an instant kill on the Aurora. They know that that's their #1 target for these fights.
Great job, Teacuppers, giving that kill over to the Koala on the Annie.
Really, Teacup is appreciating that the R should be for that Aurora every time, everywhere.
And it is this kind of adaptation that we did need in this mid game.
Absolutely, for sure.
It's like not too much happening here.
Not a ton. Let's just support for now, but both are pretty out of position. Don't want to risk anything for now.
Especially with this Cassandra in the jungle here. UC Davis does have quite a large vision advantage in this middle kind of bot jungle area. Would love for Teacuppers to establish a little bit more.
Really large advantage on our flashes currently. Does go to the wrong bush. Sam.
Oh no!
Oh, able to double E past the flash. Will get out though. It does pull the Renekton flash though. It does get power heavy. That Renekton over the wall is just so strong. Jumping over the vision that we had there.
The unending despair damage, just stopping that last 0.1 seconds of the flash.
Brilliant.
Just heartbreaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are coming up on Baron. Next fight is going to be a big and important one.
Absolutely. I am really trusting Teacuppers to just lock down that Aurora before anything can happen.
He has been playing very clean this game.
Again, he does know obviously that's the #1 target, but looking at UC's team, it's really the only target for that R. Cassandra has an unstoppable, so does Skarner. Aurora has her alternate realm, and with cleanse on Ezreal. Aurora is the easiest to lock down probably. We're gonna be fighting Rel. Rel looking pretty out of position, but Aurora will be assisting.
It's a nasty tank
see
champion.
Aurora a little bit grouped away from her team currently.
A little bit stressful with that Cassandra in the top lane.
Again,
He's
I'd
gonna
really
go for
love to
black
see this
here.
for Khan. Looking for this Aurora more and not at the Ezreal. We do see that Aurora positioning in our jungle behind our whole team. I hope we can
She's
notice
going
that.
for a flank here. Teacupper sees
Teacuppers-
it.
I would have loved to see aggro towards that. Even the flash R would be beautiful.
We are going all in on this Drake. Nasty Rel ult as the Aurora pop.
Again.
Oh
All
no.
of it. Oh, we do see
Sam with the trade back though. It's looking close with the
all
Tibbers.
We do see Tibbers get over
great
the wall in
dodge.
time.
Great dodge.
We do secure the Drake. Skyfall's still alive. Has R up. We could
Skyfall's
easily
at
see
the
a
place, too.
turnaround here. R
Oh.
dead. We'd
Oh.
love to see that. Pull him over the wall. You can do it. Oh, cannot be slowed. Sad to see, but we do see 3 for 4 is beautiful there, securing the Drake as well. Even though we did not really lock down that Aurora like we wanted to, we saw how successful I think we were in really just that after that Aurora R, securing those straggling teammates.
You know, and honestly, it looked quite dire there for
Absolutely.
for majority of the fight. You know, that Rel with the clean ult into, I think that Ezreal ult hit like 3 to 4 people, and then the Aurora ult also getting popped there. It's just
You
very
see
scary
someone
stuff.
pressing the pause button as well. Not sure if this is intentional or not. Is this a intentional pause? I'm not sure.
We're gonna take a quick pause on that, but let's analyze that last fight a little bit.
Absolutely.
Definitely feeling like from our side of the table, that Aurora ult is just something that can't happen. And, you know, seeing that get popped, it just was very worrying from a caster's perspective. But somehow, Skyfalls for me was able to be completely impervious to that and clean up, get those dodges in, and navigate that fight in a really skillful way.
Yeah. And we will see the effects of that team fight when we are back. Oh, we are back. Okay. Alright. Well, welcome back. Yeah, we did use a lot of flashes there, but we got a lot of beautiful kills there. We do have Baron up. I'd love to see us getting that advantage back. We are bringing back our gold advantage as well. We do have another bit of a technical error. We are back. A little bit of server problems in League of Legends right now, assumedly. We are grouping for Baron on UCD side, seemingly. We're clearing out that vision as we speak.
It looks like we have TP from Aurora, Annie, and Renekton going into this Baron fight.
Absolutely. We are spreading out a little bit, just getting those mid waves. Oh, that damage on Aurora is disgusting. Sam wants to aggro back in on that, though.
He's trying to take this fight despite the damage that he just took. He does have the level advantage, though.
Yeah, that can matter. Does decide to do it.
Oh, goes for the ult. Is he going to hit the stun?
Oh, the Aurora get out just instantly. We do not have
the Steric.
Well, that's ult for ult in the bot lane, which I do not mind seeing.
I think it's an advantage for us as we head into this Baron fight.
Sam knows that. That was an incredible play. I'd love to see that. And that mage ultimate is quite low cooldown. We need to fight fast if we want to see that go into the next fight.
Looks like, yeah, we have about 45 seconds up on that. UC David's just doing a stellar job of clearing out this vision. It is scary having to deal with a team that is so proficient at maintaining vision advantage.
Absolutely.
And as you can see on the map there, they just instantly ping that our Darius is on his red. And they start that Baron there. Don't like that. They do have tempo advantage.
We have no idea.
Oh my god, is this going to be a Baron steal from the side of UC Davis?
Doing it from nobody.
There's no way they don't see this, right?
I
already
think
at the
they're
5K mark.
At this point. I think they may know now. Probably too late.
Oh no.
Dude, secure it. Hate to see that. We do have Aurora coming up, so our next fight is not strong either.
It looks like we're going to be on a major backpedal as a large macro spew goes in the favor of UC Davis. That is so tough. Their vision advantage has gone miles and miles this game.
Yeah, we've seen how strong that is. I mean, that Rel Guard can't really contest that for Gavin jungle, but we just a knock up in the mid jump.
We're gonna use
Darius chunking her. Likely a kill. We do secure it. Koala looking quite low as well.
Ooh, great
Does
job
live.
on both.
Really good out. There's a beautiful kill on the Rel. Although not much up right now, that's simply a nice advantage to have. We see Cloud Drake being the next dragon to come up.
I think we still have about a minute and a half or 2 minutes up on that Cloud Drake. You know, it is an important one, I think, in a lot of low ranks to mid ranks. We just don't value those Cloud Drakes enough, but these high-level players know these high-level players really know that movement speed is the most overpowered stat.
Absolutely. We're seeing Tibbers out as we speak. Just clearing all of this vision in front of our faces.
And it does look like UCD is taking that vision advantage once again. Would really love for Sky Falls for me and Teacuppers to have a little bit more presence in that regard.
Yeah, I would as well. We are clearing a little bit. I like our fight here. I really hope we can see the Aurora on the flank hit again, though. It
Bit of a predictable
work
thing.
out incredibly.
Oh, T-Pepper is going very low here.
Ash ult, he does hit.
Oh no, the Aurora ult.
Skyfall's looking quite strong right now, but the rest of the team's really low. Skyfall's does
got a
secure.
great ult.
We do have Zonia's coming out on Aurora.
Sam got a peel here.
Yeah, I'm hoping Darius Either secures the Aurora kill or comes back in to help his team. Not
Looking a
too
little
sad
bit
of Sindarius
sketchy.
down there. Quite low. Does here.
Oh,
Pulls
nice
him
D from Teacuppers.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, does not save Darius and will go down probably as well. Oh,
Oh
hate to see that.
god.
Sam hopefully can secure that catch-up kill though.
Sam playing clean with the dodges.
No, it's a triple kill to Aurora.
Might go down here. Looks like they have the Baron with the wave advantage. Definitely a Nexus is going to be taken.
That is horrible to see Aurora so low and still live there. That Seeker's arm guard clutching up, not getting executed by Darius. I hate to see that.
I wonder if this is something that we just need to be expecting now that she has done it 3 times with those flank ults. It is just so scary when you don't have vision in those parts of your own jungle.
A one-shot Subak as well. I'm not sure about the position there in regards to that.
We were not expecting that. Clearly, Subak was not either.
No.
Now,
Hate to
both
see a
teams
fight
are
go like that.
strong, but we do need to play it a little bit cleaner. I hate to see Sam divert his attention from peeling Koala on that Cassante to kind of focusing the irrelevant Skarner pick.
We're on the back burner a little bit here with such a gold disadvantage and no jungle presence as we speak with so many wards in ours. We know Aurora ult is back up. I need to see Aurora looking for it yet again. We need to be looking for this.
Oh,
Solo's
Koala, watch
Aurora
out.
probably looking for a one-shot.
Ooh.
Looking very low. Redemption goes
Oh,
wide, but
great
that's
job.
guaranteed to death. Love to see that go down. Koala from 1 as well. Skyfall's walking up with a menacing aura.
Oh,
One
great knockup.
Double suppress.
With the
Plus
Rel ult.
ult.
Watch out, Sam. You're taking a lot of damage.
Sam has Fury up soon. Q's a little bit early. We've seen that a
Oh,
lot
no,
from
goes down
Sam.
here. Skyfalls needs to do
Darius in
something
the
here.
Fight, though. You have 5 stack. You go down
Oh,
like
great
that.
job.
Beautiful to see that.
Watch out for this Cassandra here, just constantly perma taking macro. Oh no, Skyfalls misses the Q here.
Oh.
He might get caught out.
Lives, hits the Q heal, dodges Ezreal ult.
Great knock.
Hopefully, I'm fine with the trade there. But it's sad to see since we are so close to our Nexus.
I think if we want to win these kinds of fights, we just can't let Subak die. Or, in the same way, Subak has to... I think he has to do some kind of like freak, unpredictable, just wild positioning to try and outsmart this Aurora.
Yeah, I mean, we have such a mobile support in Rakan. 2 dashes. I need to see that covering that Aurora ult, considering she is even more powerful now as we speak. Be thankful she got rid of that Dark Seal. It would be disgusting right now.
Definitely. Especially with Rabadon's coming up for her. They do have a 5k gold lead. Not to say that we aren't strong ourselves, but we do not have any kind of Nexus presence, whereas if UCD wins one more fight, that is game 1.
Yeah, I'm guessing just vision control for this Baron as we speak.
Cassante with that teleport up in the bot lane.
And
I
he as
don't
well.
like the Koala being the one having to match him.
Don't think I like that. If Kamala does get Tante Art, that's probably looking like a death.
Especially because we have been so reliant on the Tibbers as a way to stun and take care of one of the members of UC Davis.
So we do see Sam getting out, does not get caught out. I
Good
love
dodge
to see
from
that.
Sam.
It's a very good dodge.
Skyfall for me with the E.
Really aggro. Love to see that. Suppress
Oh,
Rakan.
suppress.
Really good out from Teacuppers though. Going back in, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, great ult.
At this point, I think we have
Teacuppers
Hammer
with the
stacks
charm.
in 1 hit. Not sure where it went though.
We're looking
We
quite
lost it, I
strong
think,
here.
at this
Peel for
point.
Koala. Oh no.
We do have Hammer stacks up. The next R is probably a kill.
Great
Love to
R.
see that. absolutely love to see that.
Sante taking a
But
Nexus turret
Sante
down, though.
I'm not sure if Sam can beat this 1v1.
I'm not sure either.
Tuvok
Oh,
getting
my
one tap.
goodness.
Truly disgusting. Teacuppers needs to stay away.
Looks like they're just going to stop that Baron right there.
Yeah, I hate to see that. Teacuppers, you made that. Ooh, good Q dodge from Skyfalls. Really good to see.
Oh, no. Looks like Aurora's going to go for this TP.
Oh.
They are going to try and end here.
Oh, no.
I
Sam?
do believe they can do it.
Oof. This is all on Sam right now. Lovely Q healing. We do have Skyfalls back in. I
no.
don't think they'll be ending. Ooh, the
Flash out from Skyfalls on the Darius. She pops the Zonias, though.
I hate that item. I really hate that item.
Doesn't look like we'll see an end, but
We have to ward them off, but
the end is nigh.
Any TP in. I'm looking. We do have a ward on our bot side inhibitor. Could mean a
And it does
TP
look like
down to
Cassante
that.
does have a TP up.
It's not their fastest ender, but that is a tanky siege minion, basically. And we need to be playing safer on the Annie and Ashe. We've seen that Aurora. We got to expect her everywhere to do that invisibility.
I think it's potentially a comp differential with just how many AoE teamfight
UW
ults.
has to be realizing this is the fourth Drake.
I believe that is just a give.
I think that's just a give, yeah. Well, okay.
Next fight is Baron fight. I mean, I think that if UW just gets a singular member picked off, that spells disaster.
I would have to agree.
With what looks like an almost 7k gold lead in the favor of UCD, things are looking very scary.
Yeah, a lot of that gold is currently on that Aurora, though.
E for Skyfalls.
Love to see the Rel cut out.
Stun as well.
Instant death.
Watch out for that
Incredible
Aurora.
to see. Aurora is going pretty wide as well. Hopefully Sam can live here. An anti-heal.
I don't think this is a fight that he wins.
I must say I do agree. It does get out.
That
Aurora
3 million
looking for
champ.
A one-shot. Instant
Oh
kills
my goodness.
Koala. Like I said, the Aurora is doing this every time a Squishy's in a solo lane. We have to be expecting this.
You know, I don't think it's a lack of respect. I just think it's
unexpected.
It's unexpected. And, you know, we do need to work on that respect and that ego in these late game fights, but there's sometimes little to be done in those situations.
It is true. We had enough flash up, which is absolutely true. We had Hourglass though. As far as I remember, that may have been just bot though. I'm not sure what that would have done there. Yes, it is a hilarious champion.
And it does look like they're pinging for some vision on to the Baron with that Ashe.
Clippers immediately W's out.
Ooh, Subak getting really caught out here. Has to use the flash.
Probably dead here. Does get out.
Oh, the Aurora ult though just
Beautiful
chunking
Maka.
Subak. Doing a really good job of kiting
We
here.
are onto Aurora, I'm sure. Aurora does die. Skyfall's in just the battle. Hopefully, God, does not get the Q. That is Rel dead.
With the Nexus
Well,
open, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to defend here.
I'm not sure. We have Ezreal ult up and Flash on Cassante coming up.
Might just be a triple Nexus,
I
triple
think
inhib take.
Probably will be that. Absolutely.
Subak looking strong, but just not strong enough for these insane CC fights.
We're in this, but how in this are we? We lowered the gold a little bit. We did get that Aurora kill, which is incredible to see. It's what we need right now.
And you know, despite like the kind of major lack of impact that Ezreal has had throughout the game, it is an ADC differential solely because he is just able to dash out and dodge those major ultimate haymakers.
Absolutely. It's simply, even though if both ADCs are not super fed, having any ADC attacking their squishies or tanks is just more damage that we are not really having on our side. We do have... We're not looking at the Ezreal cleanse, and we are on a cooldown on Zhonya's on this Aurora. I would love to see one of those two get caught out in this fight here.
Really nasty how fast Aurora, Skarner, and Rel have been with that Cloud Soul. It's the kind of advantage that is hard to combat.
We did just see... We have stopwatch back up again, so that's really not does it.
Ooh,
Ezreal
Ezreal goes out
wide.
here.
Ooh! Well, if you guys get to E out, a champion does have a really funny dash ability on a tank or something.
Tank should have that. Tank should have dashes. Don't worry, guys. Ooh, E.
We're just taking these short little trades. They're not doing much, to be honest with you. We are on that Rukerin, so these trades are just not really much to Cassante at this point.
A lot of funny items.
Yeah,
Funny
hilarious
characters.
items. Yeah.
Ooh, shredding the Baron. Hopefully UW sees this. What are we doing? What are we doing, teacuppers? Koala with the Zhonya's pop here. UCD gonna be so strong with this Baron buff. We are seeing that Rel ult get popped out.
Oh, he does see Aurora behind again. We just let it happen every time.
Oh no. Trying to make anything happen. Koala. Skyfall is about to go down.
Sad to see. Skyfall's still alive. Flashes for it.
Fighting for
That's
his
the
honor.
beast
I respect
by
it.
now. Yep,
I respect
killed his
it.
last kill. Again, that Aurora in the backline doing the same thing every time.
Looks like that's going to be GG's for the first game.
Oh.
Congratulations, good half for UCD on that first game. Bit of a tough one for us.
Yeah. We've had teacuppers have that knowledge of what to counter every time frequently, but I didn't see it this game.
You know, I thought the teacuppers did a pretty good job defending those, especially early fight, mid fight, ultimates. But there was some difficulties in the as we transition through the mid into the late of trying to maintain that kind of vision advantage, positioning advantage, macro advantage. There was a respect, but that respect kind of transitioned into a fear, and I think that was a very scary part of that game for us.
Actually, I mean, I must say, teacuppers did an incredible job to, well, block the Rel from playing, but I'm not sure if that was like the true directive that game. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think that was just it was a tough draft. Some questionable choices on our part, I think, in banning champions that we are most comfortable with. I think that risking UC Davis picking Jarvan is okay to ban out that Skarner because clearly we are just not comfortable enough to combat that. And
Yeah, absolutely.
I think in these stages, in these knockout rounds, you just need to play to your strengths utterly and
Absolutely.
completely.
We
And
had that jungle picked first, but we banned that Jarvan. I would love to see it just advantage more. I think we saw that those mid laners were not getting advantage so much because we had Skyfalls just dominating them in our past games.
I mean, 100%. And I think that a champion like Aurora needs to be drafted against. I know that we picked Ashe after seeing that Aurora pick, and that's just difficult for me to kind of think about because Ashe is
Yeah.
just one of those immobile ADCs, and she is one of the more squishy ones.
And we have that Caitlyn pick as well that we could go for any flank watch like that as well as simply having longer range.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, I think that a champion like Aurora needs to be drafted against. I know that we picked Ashe after seeing that Aurora pick, and that's just difficult for me to kind of think about because Ashe is just one of those immobile ADCs, and she is one of the more squishy ones.
Yeah. Well, we will see you when the next match starts. And welcome back to the picks and bans for Game 2 of UofWA versus UCD Gold Team. We're
It looks
seeing a
like.
Cassante ban from us,
Mm-hmm.
Thresh ban. We'll see our next ban. I think it's going to be Aurora. Yeah, that makes sense. We did just get destroyed by it.
I like the target ban here. And analyzing our weaknesses, some consistent, maybe a little bit strange bans from UCD, Hecarim, Zinzao, Kane. We haven't seen
Yeah.
too much from our side with that.
We play some Hecarim, some Zinzao. We both like Jarvan, that's why they're probably not banning it. But we banned it last game, which is like interesting.
I like the Varus pick from Subak. We know that he is so strong on that Varus, but a little bit strange to expose it this early.
That's true. Have to see. Ezreal pick from UCD doesn't want to get locked down. Okay.
I think that is just like one of the biggest strengths of Ezreal when you're playing those 200 years team, that you can just not die, let your team go ham with the CC, and win fights that way.
Absolutely. The Oriana mid, another one of those bursty, like, stay out of trouble mages. Interesting. I'm hoping we don't feed that too hard. We're getting our next second pick here. Interesting Galio, however. I have not seen us play Galio yet. We do pick it. Interesting. What do you think about that?
I like it as a support pick, especially from the side of teacuppers. You know, this could also be a pocket pick from Koala that we haven't seen before, but it is just one of the things. If you know your enemy team is going to be fronting a lot of magic damage, like we saw last game with that tank and that Aurora, just Galio, so much stronger. As we
We're gonna be
do pick the
picking that
Nocturne.
Nocturne. We're not picking our Jarvan ever. It's interesting.
I mean, I think you know my feelings about Skyfall's Nocturne pick over the Jarvan. We're just so much stronger on those CC engaged champs as opposed to something like Nocturne, which is more of like a weaker assassin champ, especially into the Skarner pick. It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
And not banning it here feels like a really big oversight.
Well, I have to see how it pans out. I mean, we target banned the Aurora and the Cassante. I feel like the Cassante was not the ban there. I feel like we want that Skarner out more.
I honestly think that like the Thresh ban was just strange, and maybe it's like too much of mind games in that regard. Um, I don't think that we need to do that. I think that we should have just played level-headed, straightforward. Okay, this is what we're weak to. Let's just take care of that, and then we'll handle the rest.
Yeah, and banning Braum out as well.
It does seem then that it is teacuppers on that
Giving
Galio.
the Rel again.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's hard.
it is hard. We know, but that's like, I don't know. Teacuppers is not on the Galio. It's Renato on Teacuppers.
All right, well, now I'm just confused.
Now I'm confused.
I
Well,
really
that's
dislike Railskarner.
I do not like that. The Railskarner is so strong there. We saw how powerful it was roaming. Insta like 4 seconds stun on any lane you go to.
Especially like with the mobility. Last game, the Cloud Dragon Soul was so nasty.
We are going the Rumble pick from Doan again. Your Jace is on.
Oh man.
Your Jace is not banned.
I wonder what we're thinking here. It just doesn't really make sense to me. It doesn't feel like we're playing to our strengths, which is what we need to be doing. I could be wrong, and you know, maybe we have put some serious practice in on like in scrimmages, but
Yeah.
from what the casters have seen in these previous matches over the last couple of weeks, we feel most strong on engage, combative CC brawl champs.
Yeah, and their top laner has been labbing some Mbessa, so they are gonna be picking that with the Cassante band.
I mean, Mbessa is just like
We saw
very similar kits.
how poor the Rumble went when it was picked a few weeks ago. I hope we can make some nice value out of it versus this melee top. What do you think about
It
these
is
drafts as a
definitely gonna be
whole?
scary. I mean, I think I felt some shakiness about the previous draft, but I felt confidence in the picks that we're comfortable with. We've seen them run that Renekton and run that Ashe, and it has been strong before. And so, I had faith despite the draft advantage. And now, as we go into second game, we have given up a huge bit of draft advantage, just in my eyes, for no reason. And despite the lack of target bans from the side of UCD, we still do not maintain presence on what appears to be our most comfortable champs. And so this is very worrying in a game two where we're already down.
Rumble is not Doan's first pick or second pick. Renata is not Teacupper's second, third, or fourth pick. Nocturne, Skyfall's plays some Nocturne. But the Varus is fine. We're just saying, like, a couple of the picks in our team are, like, not our, like, number ones. And our number ones were open.
And maybe it's like a fear of that. Honestly, I'm not too sure about like the matchup table of Jarvan versus Skarner.
I gotta say, it's probably better than Nocturne Skarner, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Nocturne would be much weaker into that Skarner character.
I think we may be liking that, like, once we're 6, we can just R counter Skarner yanks, use his mobility against them as such, but
I mean, this could be a theory
see.
craft, but as well as like Teacuppers were not a glass. We've seen him shine so brightly on the Braum kind of tank support, engage style supports.
Yeah,
And so
and
it feels
we
strange to
banned
ban that.
Braum. Did not pick it.
Could that be a misinput? Do the casters need to calm down?
Have to see as we get into the game in a few minutes.
It does look like we are going to lock in those picks here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm shaky on this game too. Hopefully we can come through and play clean and not ego, but
Lock in, get Varus like 10 kills. We'll be okay.
I mean, one can only hope. But there is some mental weight here being on the back burner of the set.
Absolutely. There's definitely just that toll of to the mental of that. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Being at risk of the 2-0 is always scary.
I think that would put us at one of the lowest
Best of 5,
seeds.
so yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It does look like we're going to load into this game real quick. We will be right back. And welcome back to the second game of the playoffs against UC Davis Gold Team. Does look like we're going to see a little bit of a match, a vision match on both sides of the jungle from both teams. We are on blue side this match. Hopefully that gives us a little bit of that advantage.
That's the only reason we lost last game. That's true.
I agree. You know, I also think, you know, maybe UC Davis was just like DDoSing us or something.
Game
Some
errors were
technical
for, true.
difficulties. Can we scratch that first round, please?
Let's play 9 games.
I will cry. um, as we spoke about previously, the draft is feeling a little bit weak. We do have TPs in both the mid and the top lane. As we did previously, Teacuppers on a less aggressive summoner spell setup in that heal with the Guardian rune. But the Rel still very aggressive here.
Absolutely. The Galio mid is always a strange champion, I guess. To me.
I think it's a decent kind of like counter pick into those strong mage lanes.
Although, now we are playing into just Ori, so I'm not too sure about it.
I mean, we still have, I guess there's like less magic damage than kind of like previously presented by UC Davis. You know, having tank top and tank jungler would have made the Gallius that much better.
Yeah, we're kind of just getting slammed right now, though.
Koala taking so much chunk damage. Whoa, watch out.
We might need to...
What are we doing here?
Not the best trades. Not the best.
We're overestimating that the Gallia resistance. You know, that thing really only scales as we go into the late game. Oh, watch out here.
Looking really low, still getting just poked out of lane.
Ooh, the
We're on
Skarner
that
coming up from the
aggro
pros.
face rush. Oh, we might be seeing Galio go down. Skarner cooldowns come up? No. Doesn't try it.
Looks like Koala saved by the level up. Needs to play a little bit safer,
I
for
think we're seeing
sure.
the same problem we saw with Sam's pick again with this Rumble. It doesn't deal enough damage to counteract the grasp on these champions. We saw it earlier that this is the same problem.
Yeah, I would have liked to see like an Airy or a Arcane Comet pick if he's gonna go for that kind of bully Rumble lane, as opposed to the Conqueror, which just doesn't feel as strong as the Grasp.
I don't think that Conqueror can contend with an Ambessa's stats and damage in a brawl, to be honest with you.
I 100% agree. Teacupper's doing good poke here, though.
Yeah, that Renata is so good for that mark on the enemies. Gives them a ton of damage in lane. Yeah, we're seeing it right now that not
Sam with
giving
the
even the
overheat.
damage.
Rough stuff for Sam. It is a hard lane, but, you know, the pick is a little bit questionable.
Hey, we had that Jace. Oh, love that double hit with Subok's Q, though.
Great job. I mean, Subok and Teacupper playing well, as per usual. Well,
Took
the
a
tower
turret
shot, though.
still doesn't make that trade worth it because Ambessa's W gave a shield equal to that damage.
You know, it's honestly funny that Ambessa W is like a barrier on cooldown.
Beautiful. Yeah, I don't see Sam breaking through so much sustain from that champion.
I don't think so either.
We just did stun the root go wide. Yeah, we're getting outpoked by Ambessa Q.
It is just so dangerous because despite Ambessa being a melee character, she does in fact outrange Rumble.
It hits through minions, which is the important part. Rumble does not with you.
Oh, watch out here, Sam. Gotta
Yeah.
pop that shield.
Ooh.
Wait, the trade's back and forth.
Doesn't it? We have flash up.
The minion wave, though.
Yeah.
I like that not ego from Sam. That really must have taken a lot of discipline.
I'd love to see our bot lane trading perfectly and getting that tower plating so early.
Teacupper's a
Not
little
sure
bit
if you
low on
saw
mana.
this. This is
Oh,
a
Sam. Oh, I wonder if that would have been a dodge. Is that going to be a trade back and forth? Oh, no. Surely Skyfalls gets this.
flashes.
Oh, he gets
Alright.
this. All right. Okay.
Flash for flash and a kill. That's fine. Thankfully, Skyfall noticed even not level 6 yet.
You know, I think it's okay in this spot. Burning Flash in these early stages, it won't be too bad, as not that many objectives are going to be up.
We will probably see the Nocturnal coming up as they come up, though, which is good to see. We have a nice level tension in the bottom as well.
Good damage from
Skyfall's not even
Skyfalls.
bothering to fight the Skarner, knows it's just worthless.
We do see a walk from Sam, though, with the level 6. We do have ult advantage going into this Grubberton fight.
Absolutely, I'd love to see it. Again, even if this Rumble feels poor in lane, I think there's so much advantage that could happen from the ults. We did not see it in our past Rumble games, but it's definitely there. We do see Skarner quite low, actually, looking half HP. Skyfalls with a pretty decent trade.
Good trade from Koala, too, just trying to keep that Orianna off the Grubs fight.
Yeah. Skyfall's opting for the Grubs instead of going for a kill on the Orianna. I don't say I disagree with that R being up.
I agree. You know, despite the shield on Nocturne, it could just get popped. So, oh, ult out from Sam.
A little bit wide. We have overheat. Nocturne coming
Oh,
top.
no, he's got a peel here. Can they get the kill?
Will fear.
Looking dangerous.
Does kill?
Lucy trades back
Maybe
and
a double
forth.
kill from Skyfalls. I'd love to see that.
Ooh, good
We do have
job.
the Feat of Warfare. Really nice to see.
Plus the peel from Koala and Teacupper is very clean play.
Absolutely. We're probably gonna. Our man is
With the
quite low on
vision.
Skyfalls. Yeah, that vision does save. Looks like we are gonna go for the Grubs. Love to see that. Grubs plus 2 kills is incredible. TP back from Ambessa as well.
She does have ult here. A little bit of
Yeah.
a scary spot.
Absolutely.
I like Teacupper's presence. Very nice job.
Yeah, even not being quite tanky, her on-hit damage with her auto attacks with her passive is actually pretty chunky.
Very, very good.
Lucy Sin running away a little bit. Yeah, we have Grasp up. We just don't want to get hit by that for now.
Ooh, some good discipline from Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, the vision though.
Love
The
to see
slow from
that.
Nocturne.
No flash on her either. Breaks the fear though, of the flea.
Would have liked to see a little bit more of a commit from the Ambessa to try and bait that in. Oh, root from Subak.
Did you see that?
Watch out, he does have the ignite on. Watch out, Sam, he does have ult.
Has R and you don't. I'm hoping we see Teacupper's ult soon to get a beautiful kill on this dragon fight. I'd love to see some incredible Ezreal damage hitting the Rel and the Skarner. Oof.
Oh, the ult out from
The ult
Ambessa.
was that was not blind, but it was nearly. That was.
Oh my goodness.
You see how much damage can just come out so quickly from that champion.
Uh-oh. This Ambessa is a little bit of a character rushing Maw of Malmortius first item.
Yeah.
The disrespect. Have some honor. Have some honor, UC Davis. Oh, looks like a give on that Hextech Drake. We are going to opt to take the Skarner red side.
Good stop at the back as you get your ADC back in lane. You do see a fight? In the topside jungle. Ooh, Skyfall's, I think, grabbed that buff and left.
Oh no, Skyfalls. Wait,
Ooh,
the
the
ult from
knockout.
Koala.
Oh no.
Ah.
Rest in peace. That was 2 ults from both sides.
It's so tough, and I especially really don't like having the shutdown on such a descaling champ like Skyfalls for me's Nocturne.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's just tough. It's just tough. As UC Davis has completely turned this lead back around.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to think about with that Nocturne pick, but I think that just knowing that everyone will get tankier and tankier, and you don't really deal that much more damage to them as the game goes on.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the kills should have been dispersed a little bit more onto Sam's Rumble pick there. You know, the Rumble does scale into the late game with those burn items. But as we've seen before, when Sam gets weak, it's so hard for him to come back into the game. Oh, it does look like Sam is going into the bot lane, as we are going to see a little bit of a lane swap. Koala trying to cover... Oh, no. Looks like we're just going to give Mbessa quite a few plates here. That is
Maybe
quite a bit
two.
scary.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be 2.
Tempo advantage, feeling a little bit awkward.
And that Mbessa going Hex Drinker first.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good buy. That's going to counteract so much of the damage from Rumble.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
used
two ults out.
Hopefully Subak can just thing here. Ooh!
Oh, the ult.
Does go wide. We do have the flash for it, but that's a nice
Great
kill.
job.
We do see have Sam in the bot lane getting that plating.
You know, I was a little bit of a doubter,
NASCAR
but
driving.
that was a clean play.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that Renata ult is one of the best ults in the game by far.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be very clean as we go into these next fights.
That Renata plus Rumble is going to be a decider for this team fights, absolutely.
And you know, maybe that's the piece that we were missing. Trying to look into those these picks. Oh, great smite from Skyfalls.
Love to see 6 scrubs to us.
Is that a 6 Grubbertons? Very clean stuff from UW side.
We're gonna be looking probably at this next dragon and these turrets.
Watch out,
are
Sam.
super effective. We have ult up. Does flash.
Clean flash.
Just sitting. The
Ooh,
Ezreal
cuppers.
cleanse for that Renata ult is gonna be really strong as well, though.
Oh, look who's coming in. It's Skyfalls with the Nocturnal.
Nuclear just blows up the Orianna within a second. I don't even know what did that much damage, but that was an insta-kill. Love to see a double
Great
kill.
bait.
That is such a good advantage for our Varus, or Go Varus right now. And forces Ezreal
flash out.
as well. Good work. Damn.
Great press of advantage from the UW side. Let's go Nasus College. Can we get the turret here? Oh my god.
Ooh, we do have Galio
I like
ult
this.
coming
I
in.
like this with
1v4
the TP
the
coming
Mbessa.
down.
These are the team fights. Can the taunt hit? It's a little bit off time.
Oh, don't overextend here, guys. They do have the Skarner Rel. That is a bit
ult's up,
scary.
though. We should be fine.
The slows, though.
Skarner seems to have messed up the wall ride on that ability. Or canceled it.
I mean, we do like both of
Got
those.
Sam in the bot lane just punching the turret again. That's my
Respect. Respect.
Take the first second turret. We do have a big shutdown on Varus. I hope we can appreciate how fast Skarner can jump on top of us here.
And we do have the feat of strength as we move into, it looks like, second Drake, which is going to be important. But as you were saying, I think the disbursement of gold onto just a few players is dangerous. It is just so hard, you know, to just play perfectly.
I honestly think I would have liked some of these Nocturne kills on the Rumble. But what happens, happens. Kills on Nocturne also means we're more viable for later game, which I like to see.
It is a tough balance.
Absolutely. We are beginning to finish off everyone's items as we speak.
Bear's looking very strong. We do have a locket from that Renata. Great first pick. Love that item.
Love that for team fights.
It does look like we're floating around 4 people in the bot lane. Ooh,
Yeah.
are we going to get a sneaky take on the Ocean Drake here? It looks like
will.
it.
Yeah, again, those Renata marks, similar to Leona, can take turrets or objectives so quickly.
Looks like a dive.
Love
Wait,
the
Koala.
cooking.
Great
Wow.
job. I wonder if we have Nocturnal up. We do.
Good Nocturnal stuff.
Looking for a retake
Currently
here.
Fighting Skarner might be a little tunnel vision.
No, this is a great spot for us to be.
Like that. Subak just coming in to steal the kill. That's
Nice
good.
KS, Subak.
Nice chaos. We love that. Just sacking Sam for these many kills. Love to see it. You will be 0-4 in Rumble every single game, Sam. Sorry about that.
You know, sometimes you just gotta take your place on a team and
That's-
recognize that's your
top
spot.
lane business, okay?
That's top lane business.
Your laner may be 4-0, 4-4, but that's okay.
Don't look. Don't look,
Don't
Sam.
look.
We're not looking. We're not looking.
It's okay. As long as we have Leandries, we have value in being an old bot. It's beautiful. We are seeing a first item on the Orianna being the 400 shield item. Very funny.
Great pings onto the Rel here. I think a part
Yeah.
of why we are succeeding in this second game of the set is because look at the map.
Our vision's
It's
a lot
dotted
better.
with blue. It's dotted with blue.
Yeah.
Teacuppers knew. Teacuppers knew what went wrong there, and he adapted.
I think another thing about this two global ults on the Nocturne and Galileo is we have a lot of pressure on the map from nowhere, which I love to see both for vision and simply kills.
Having a pseudo 3 TPs is just gonna be very good as we move into the mid to late game team fights. It looks like they're trying to macro dive onto Skyfall's jungle here. We're gonna see a fight. Nocturnal comes out. Great
Oh,
Renata
love the
ult.
berserk. Wow.
I wonder if we can chase this. Hopefully we can. Focus that Ezreal.
We did seem to miss Nocturne Q, which I don't love.
No, watch out. Oh, the Nocturne shield pops
Love
just
that.
in time. Great tanking from Koala here. We do have
popping Herald.
the Herald.
We're simply going to siege into your base now. Rumble and Orianna in top lane. We have Rumble ult and Orianna ult, so we could see a quick kill coming from up there as well.
Great drift from Teacuppers. Oh, we didn't. What happened there? I blacked out, guys.
Hey, everyone has done that at least once, okay? Or more than once. It doesn't even seem to hit the turret.
Ooh, ult out from the Ambessa. Would love to see her get caught here.
Rel
Rel
coming in, Orianna, that
Watch out, Subak.
disgusting combo is so powerful.
Oh no. The get back from UCD.
Love
nice
this
taunt.
That's a kill on Rel. That's a bit of a weak trade, but it's at least a trade.
I wonder if we can get the ult panel back up. We are gonna see ult.
Ooh, here he
Nocturne.
Does flat.
Goes for the flash there.
Why the? Ooh, here comes
Sam
Sam
coming in.
Secure these kills now.
Oh no.
Maybe also die. Oh no, I think that turret's quite low down.
A little bit of a questionable flash from Skyfalls. I don't think he needed to do that there. I think he could have just brawled with the Ambessa.
I think there was a kill on someone else there for sure, and we got 0 kills as a result, which is not great to see.
Sacking all that shutdowns. It's focused majority onto the Ambessa. I don't think we saw kills on anyone else there. And while Ambessa is one of those just scary champions, I do feel like in the face of some smart positioning, she does kind of fall off.
Well, she can't always chase you pretty much, which is one thing.
That champion is constructed, created, designed with 3 quintillion years of champion game design. It's just getting more and more years.
And we are getting Rumble ult up hopefully soon, seeing as we have Dragon coming up in the next few minutes. That Rel ult Orianna combo is so powerful.
It is nasty. It is quite nasty.
Skyfalls, I would love to see him lock that down. Just go on that Orianna, see what you can do with your spell shield.
I wonder if we can go for a quick steal. Oh. UCD opting for the macro play, trying to take out this level 2 turret.
UW
Great
quickly
TP.
pings for that. We're getting that Dragon plus Koala up top. Alcon is going to spawn in the top lane.
Pretty strong macro from both sides. Looks like we're going to give that second Drake.
Yeah, this is a mess of a jungle currently. We'll see if that Skarner can get caught out.
Ooh,
Or if
Brax
Koala will be
doesn't-
the one getting caught out.
I don't think so. I think Teacuppers is going to try to go for something here. We are moving into the Atakan fight.
They are spam pinging in right now.
Both teams working with many, many ults. We do have the Rel and Orianna combo back up. We got to watch out for that, Teacuppers.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Rel
root, though.
caught out?
Oh,
That probably
nice
will be a kill on
job.
Rel.
5v1. It's what we'd like to see.
Love to see this Atakan come down for UW as well.
I wonder if we see that. Great back from Sam.
Yeah.
Nice
Yep,
macro.
We see it quickly. We will lose that mid turret. A steal from Ezreal does not go in time.
And like, despite the disadvantage, I think that UCD is looking more dangerous than ever this game, trying to take that macro as much as they can. We've seen them start fights over blue buffs and towers this game, knowing that they're down. I think it's just like one of those spots where we need to be, as the UW side, we need to be wary of their ability to adapt.
Absolutely. Again, UCD's vision is incredible, even from behind. I must say, I think each player of UCD places more wards than my team combined sometimes.
You know, personally, as someone who's never placed a ward before, this is very new to me, very
As you
alien.
should. Grouping a little bit on UW. We're just thirsting for these picks, which I must say I'd love to see. We're fishing for those. Wow, that is incredible. So
Great
quick
ult
interaction
here.
time.
Watch out, Skyfalls. There's a TP behind. It looks like that's Sam there. Bit questionable. We are
Backing
losing a little
off
bit
onto
on the
that
macro.
fight. I love that taunt.
Great taunt.
Oh.
I think if anyone's going to be able to match the Ambessa this game, it is going to be Koala.
I think so. I think this is strong enough to probably beat any other member at this point.
Definitely.
Although, can Nocturne spell shield or ult? I'm not sure.
He can. I'm not sure if she still comes with, but she doesn't get... Oh, ult out from
that
Koala here.
knock-up
Watch out,
burn.
Subak.
Sam's ult
Gotta
goes
get
right
out there.
on. Look at how fast they get burned
Oh.
down there.
Nasty stuff. Big suppression
Three-man
Broxa, though.
suppress, though. I'm not sure it will matter, but that was funny to see.
Great team fight from
Don't
UW.
think we can chase. We are going to chase this
flash?
champion. Love to see that flash.
Skyfall's with the ego.
Skyfall's
Go down, though.
dying
Watch
to
out.
it.
Oh, no.
No, that's, ooh, that is sad to see.
Okay, guys. Let's get some worth copium in the chat.
Yeah, that was a bit troll, but that's okay. That's
It's okay. We didn't see anything happen.
That is the problem with
Oh,
going...
Orianna ult.
Ooh, that is...
Watch out.
They are trying as much as they can to stop these turrets from going down. Koala's
Desperate
taking
and
a
dangerous
lot of
plays.
damage from this turret.
I wonder if we can get an item check on what Koala is building right now.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
He's opting for a tankier build of Galio.
The
Very
Swifty
strong.
boots too for that taunt. I like that.
I do believe that gives 75 natty move speed with that
Yes.
feat of strength.
Sir. Yeah, with such a tankier build and like bruiser build from Nocturne, I'm really not sure about flashing there. You're not killing him that fast.
I think that is just one of those things where we just gotta keep our egos in check. We have seen it twice now. Skyfall's obviously doing his job, knowing when to ult, but you're not the carry this game, man. Aggressive Nocturne ult
like, are
with
you
Sandhill
seeing
coming
this?
out.
I mean, this looks like a kill to me, though. It's good to
Watch
see.
out,
Oh, wait
though,
a
for
minute.
that
champion
maw.
has 4 dashes. Oh, wait a second.
5 quadrillion years of game design. Once again.
Galio just running at
Oh. Running her down. Watch out, Koala.
Misses R, thankfully.
We definitely would have seen an Orianna ult come out there. A little bit scary.
Yeah, we have almost all of our ults on UC Davis and nothing on UW. Again, those were not Qs, they're just so...
Whoa, TP into the red
Wow,
buff
they are
here.
pinching.
Flashes.
as we speak.
Subak,
does
watch
not
out.
have flash.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
only two berserks.
All right, just back out here, guys.
Oh,
Sam
that
definitely
just
getting caught out.
barely hits. He's just farming some shutdowns.
I wonder if this is going to be a Baron. Looks like they're going towards it. I don't believe we have any ult on our side. Just the
Nah.
Galio.
Although, we are, yeah, no. We're getting that.
UCD looking so dangerous from behind.
Even from behind, really strong. Again, we're looking at how strong the power of that Skarner plus Orianna can be.
I think
Even
it's
that
just
Rel.
like, we can't get caught from behind. That is clearly UCD's specialty, setting up those flanks, setting up those pinches with big CC ults. And I think that's something Subak needs to really be wary of as we move into this late game and as fights get more important.
Yeah, as you see, UCD's vision is so powerful. That's gonna be seems to be their main motivator for it as well.
100%.
See another scuffle here. We have a bit of ult advantage while Rel is still cooling down, but I'm not sure if we can have that timed very well.
Ooh, Rel pops the speed here. She is looking for something. I don't like the crowding over the Dragon Pit. Watch out, Subak.
Very wary around characters like Skarner. We're backing off a bit.
Giving too much of space. Oh, he goes in.
Oh, I love
Same
that rumble
ult.
around the middle of them. The Berserk on
Oh,
4.
the Berserk is
massive
nasty.
retaunt, that is disgusting. Good work, Koala, on that. Now, can these two clean up the Ambessa? Yes, they can. That taunt was a million.
This champion.
Oh
This
my.
champion, please.
Am I watching this correctly? Sam, you got this.
Sam, please.
Oh my
Don't
god,
do it.
please.
Don't do it.
Oh,
no. I can't watch.
Oh my god. What am I watching?
That Omnivamp is just foul.
That was actually disgusting. That is the power of that Maw, by the way, there. That was horrifying to watch.
I
Would not like to see that. That is an ego boost for UCD, absolutely.
You know I said earlier in this game that I thought it was okay for all these shutties to go to the Ambessa, but she's looking ruthless, she's looking scary, and clearly this is a practice champion from that random lol noob.
The GOAT right there. That 2014 league name not being changed forever.
You know, respect.
That's still like I cannot believe that stuff. That is horrifying. But that is why she bought the Maw. That is, if there's a Rumble fighting you, you get on here. Have fun.
And honestly, if you're Koala and if you're Sam there, you're not expecting to just get absolutely rolled and smoked. Oh, taunt from Koala though.
We were full HP.
Blocks
fighting
it.
that. Oh.
Flash out from Rel.
Flash
I like
over.
that. Guys, you gotta watch again for the Ambessa. Wait, they see it this time.
We notice it. Oh. Has so many dashes, breaks the Nocturne chain instantly.
Ooh, Sam getting caught up by the solo ult from Orianna. Goes back in. Oh, pops the flash
well.
there.
Ooh, flash nothing. Oh my god.
No, that would have hit. No, that would have hit.
That would have hit? You think that would have hit?
I'm coping
Oh
for him.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm coping for him, but it's okay.
We're having some sad moments still with our lead somehow after all these strange plays.
I think we have this, but it's just tough.
Okay.
Oh.
We're looking for an ult on this? Alright, we need 4.
Watch out, guys. Watch out.
Who will get this shutdown?
Oh,
they
God.
were not even trying to give that to anyone. They were both just competing for that shutdown. I see.
I think that's fair against such a disgusting champ. We are going to go down the Nocturne ult. Comes back really quickly, though. I think that someone has got to rush that end heal. Great job. We see that anti-heal coming out from Skyfalls. He knows.
Yeah,
He knows now.
absolutely. I'm seeing some rallying for buffing all top laners in chat.
Honestly, unironically, I agree. As someone with no skin in the game, definitely don't play top lane, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And nerf ADCs too. Man, chat is spitting today.
Seeing how that Rel jumping over those little slivers of wall is saving so many outs every time.
It's quite upsetting, especially with CS looking pretty even across the board here. How do you think these... Oh, looks like we're going to go into a pause real quick. Dash, how do you think these next fights are going to shape out from what we've seen so far?
Well, Ambessa is level 18. No flash. We're looking at both objectives coming up. I think, honestly, it's mostly ult favored, I would say. We all have these AoE knockups, Rumble. Whatever does succeed in hitting everyone, I think will be a lot. It's definitely going to be positioning almost 100% here.
I am inclined to agree with you. Ambessa is 18. That is foul. That is disgusting. Unrelated, what you were saying about positioning, I think it's going to be positioning so important. And a part of that is how the team fight stacks ults. You know, we're definitely looking for Koala to be reactive, but just knowing what's going to happen.
Gameplay. We are again paused. Having some issues with the game today. Blame Riot always.
Rito, please fix.
Welcome
Riot!
Are back. So, we do see UCD positioning really heavily towards this mid and top laner now. Probably, yeah, striving to get a lot of vision right now.
Ooh, Skyfalls with the vision there.
Yeah.
Both team feeling very, very dangerous. Looks like they're going to move toward that top lane turret. Hopefully we can see some peel onto that.
Yeah. They will be seen by wards.
Especially with Baron coming up. Want them to contest this turret. Looks like it's going to go down like with a quickness.
Turret goes down fast.
Are we looking for an ult here? Orianna is mid. Hopefully they can recognize this. Getting caught out by Skyfalls. Ooh, gets ulted though. The fear though.
That movement speed on does die.
Oh, great berserk. Let's see the damage from Sam here. Gotta watch out for the Ambessa.
Does get slowed and caught out.
It's nasty.
Again,
They're nasty, nasty.
We're seeing how strong these AoE ults are. Whatever massive, disgusting CC ult hits first, that's probably wins the team fight. And we saw that Ambessa ult wave go through. That did it.
That was some great stuff. And we are dual grabbing a Baron and that Durgan there.
We gave him a little bit, just a little bit to feel good about themselves. Then we started trying again.
15 is all they get.
15 is all they get.
Definitely Teacuppers and Sam really coming back into this game in a huge way. You know, each game we gotta clown on Sam a little bit. You know, he's our guy.
Saw how he was playing, okay.
But those Rumble ults are really coming in a big way, especially with that pick right there. I think that's, I'm not sure what the name of that item is. Something mask. It's like the
spell?
No, the red small thing. Oh my god, I'm sounding
yeah,
like a noob here, guys.
Add to arena. I forgot the name. It's not built very frequently at all, to be honest.
No, but does increase a lot of magic damage. So gonna be doing a lot of pen here.
I think I've seen it built on Rumble only, honestly. Yeah, Bloodletter's Curse. It's relatively new, added to Summoner's Rift like a few months ago. People were like, this item sucks, and yes.
Definitely feeling good with that burn.
I like it on the Rumble, I must say. He's basically in a support role currently, so it's a good item for that.
We're going to be moving towards this mid lane Nexus turret. Both teams looking very strong.
We are seeing a... I love that UC has such a good vision. I mean, they have it in their home jungle currently. Ooh, and Best is just uncatchable.
That's balance right there.
Yeah.
Both supports just duking it out.
Gun versus horse, who wins? I think we saw Gun won, I'm pretty sure.
It's a new form of rock, paper, scissors, I suppose.
These grubs are tanky. Are you seeing how large they are?
As they should be. As they should be.
Is that our cannon minion just simply firing away into the turret? Love to see that.
I wonder if we can get the ult and the fight banner back up real quick so we can see. This mid turret looks like it is going to go down. UC Davis really putting some focus into what feels like the wrong lane. Ooh, put some aggression there for Koala.
Just Galio in the mid, just hovering around a little bit.
That is one auto away there.
Yeah.
I think we're doing a great job of pressing our advantage. Let's go for that auto.
Ooh, powered auto punches that turret down. We will have grubs and the Baron buff on each inhib.
This could be just lost a Baron buff there.
I think it's dead, yeah. Does not taunt Best on time.
So scary knowing that these fights could just go anyway.
Absolutely. I mean, if they get a nice warrior on ult, that could be it. That's why I love this root. The Galio pick just has such a huge spell shield.
Definitely want to maybe see a Rookern from Koala. I just feel like it'd be so good this game.
Have even more. Why not?
Maybe I am just a noob thinking that, but that just seems like it would be so OP this game.
Absolutely.
And it just feels like we're a totally different team this game. Coming together. Oh,
man.
Great
Catching
CC.
that Rel out again.
Catch that Rel out.
Yep.
Ooh, we're going to
beautiful
force a
ult.
Berserk
We're
there.
popping a lot of ults for this.
Watch out, guys. Oh, Skyfalls goes in with a Nocturne ult. Focus the Orianna. Watch out for the Mbessa.
Taunt on the Mbessa stops her from dashing anywhere. I love to see it.
I think that's going to be it, guys. Looks like a 5v1.
Beautiful to see. We won't be ever killing this Ezreal, but he won't be able to defend it in any way.
Hopefully Koala can just do a majority of the tanking this game.
Yeah, we really saw that plans on Ezreal just do nothing at all.
Ooh,
That's
okay. Watch out for that
but
ult.
We kill these turrets so fast.
Oh, nice flash
You
from
know,
Koala.
From this game, what I love to see was we love to see the Rel, who was roaming all game and doing everything. We counter-roamed that and hid in bushes every time she tried to roam anywhere. Punished her so hard. I love to see that.
Great round. UW coming back in a very adaptive, stronger way. We just looked completely different that set.
Yeah, we doubted the picks, but we locked in, I think, on them really well. I love to see it.
You know, casters were doubters. It's okay.
Casters
You know,
were
casters
doubters. It's okay.
got to admit when
It's
they're
all
wrong
right.
sometimes. It's okay.
Hey, the Rumble Renata was so strong there. We saw that right there.
We were not familiar with their game. We didn't see the method.
I
We didn't see
was
the full
familiar
picture.
with the Sam Rumble, but we've rejuvenated that hope a little bit.
Yeah, Ori and Skarner looking useless that game without the bigger presence of Cassante and the unfair damage of Aurora. And I think as long as we keep those target bans out, we're looking dangerous. And
Oh,
UC Davis was not expecting that. And maybe that's a part of it, but our adaptive skill really shown through that game. So good job, UW. Let's keep it up.
Yeah. We will catch you when the next draft or the next game starts.
and welcome back to the game 3 of this best of 5 of the playoffs against UCD Gold Team. Now,
Yeah.
Dash, looking at this pick and ban setup that we have here for the stream, what are your first thoughts?
I noticed that we have Rel. TwitchChat has been asking for Teacuppers Rel for like a month. So good to see that. They got our Jarvan. In reaction, we are going Hecarim. And again, we are not going Jace. We are going a Kennen top.
You know, we've seen some suspect picks from Sam, but I think we just need to have faith in him. We need to have faith
True.
in our players to pull through. And I really do like this Rel pick.
I like this Galio pick.
Galio's felt good.
More
especially
Talia,
last
I
game.
like it.
He is strong into more Talia. I am worried about this Talia though. Such a mobile ganking mid laner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
interested,
definitely looks
but
like a formidable comp.
I like this Tristana Kennen into that Jarvan though. They can escape his all-in prank.
I also agree here. I think they definitely have to be wary of the Mordekaiser, especially when Sam is 1v1ing in that top lane.
Absolutely. And we are going to get into the game in about half a minute. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Sam can cook on the Kennen. We've seen some like off picks from Sam frequently these games.
And it does look like we're on a typical setup of a double TP from both teams. Absolutely
Yep.
swagged out skins from our side. Clearly, that means that we will win.
No Ruskin, excuse me.
No Relskin. What the heck?
It looks like we might be invading. Yeah. So probably seeing UW invade. Let's see it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Very
Ooh,
exciting.
I
I
like
love
that.
a little invade.
A sneaky, cheeky little invade. They do have the Jarvan flag vision, though.
Yeah, they do. I think we're gonna, after seeing that, probably back off. Yeah. Yes. That ability to get
Looping.
blue ping. Yeah. Varus walking up, probably getting a deep ward there.
Potential invade. Gonna go for some poke, maybe.
Getting a little ward down. Yeah. Let's do a top. Let's go. Get him.
It does look like we're gonna go with a traditional top to bot start in the jungle from both teams.
I am excited to see Skyfalls from Hecarim. What do you think?
Well, as someone who has an unhealthy amount of time on Hecarim, I love to see Hecarim in these high level games because he's such a fun champ. Move speed is so overpowered, and although he does fall off late, he is so strong in the mid game.
We are seeing a really early
aggression
stun
from
Teacuppers Rel. Love that actor shot damage.
We're definitely going to be having an aggressive lane here.
Yeah. Using that minion to block a little bit on Koala. Looking pretty even. On our Krugs. It's a classic Nautilus, get in the bush, get that Q, kill anyone. Love to see it.
It's kind of feels like a gold stratagem right now, but they are
It's
keeping them off.
working. It
Ooh.
worked. Ooh,
Watch
okay,
out
good.
there, Teacuppers.
Teacuppers looking pretty low. That's, I guess, the Varus effect. Yeah. we
Looks
did
like
not
the,
get Varus,
level
which I'm sad to
advantage.
see. Yeah, absolutely.
Does look like a little bit of a pushed in lane from all three. Yeah, all three lanes look pretty pushed in from our side.
Yeah. Am I seeing a taste of blood on Kennen? I think for sure. I saw the heal there. I like that.
Nice job. Ooh, watch out
looking
though.
That did a lot. Okay, that's the aspect of Mord. You need to dodge that E.
Yeah, the Mordekaiser trades just are.
We got
pretty
vision on
much always
Talia
bad.
in the river, looking for a roam, but does not get to do anything. Got spotted.
I think Skyfalls from me knows that he has to be a little bit wary here. We'll trace back and forth from Teacuppers and Yoru.
Stun.
Ooh, big damage. They go for the ignite and the
Oh,
exhaust here.
That probably dead on Yoru. You got that.
Oh,
Tristana
nice
classic
job
jump.
from Subak.
This could be a kill on Varus. It has flash
Big
and
damage
barrier.
coming in.
I think we have W
Oh,
on
good flash.
Fast. T-Pickers lives. That's like every sum for UCD bot. That's really good to see. Getting the kill and every summoner is such an incredible advantage now.
It does look like it with Subak still having the flash up. So
Yeah.
as we move towards the times where Jarvan is going to be ganking, he will have a little bit of insulation there.
Looking a lot better. I was seeing just
Ooh.
that knockback so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I
Skyfall's
love
going to be going for the
Skyfall's
gank
gang.
here.
We have flash up. Jarvan in
Jarvan
too.
matching though. Big damage from the
Hecarim
Jarvan.
damage is not incredibly high this early.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
weaved
root.
between the wall. If I'm playing Nautilus there, that Q is hitting that wall, not the player.
Oh no, unfortunate
Sad
for
to
Skyfalls for me.
see. That was through minion and wall.
A bit scary.
Uh,
Hopefully he keeps up
reportedly,
on that.
Sam said we will never pick Kennen and CLOL. Interesting.
Well, I guess
Everybody lies.
everybody lies, you know. It's okay.
Good to see. Our players can't be trusted.
You know, yeah, I take back everything. It's over. It's
Don't
over.
trust Sam. Ooh, I like these. They noticed we're on vision walking into that jungle. I'm not
This
sure
is
if we know
a-
that.
This is a greedy get back.
Yeah.
Mord
this
is walking.
Yeah,
I hate
everyone is
this.
running at Hecarim
I
as we
hate this.
speak.
Maybe we can catch out Mord here with the Kennen. Oh, big
No
damage
ults
out on the
available from
Mord.
either team. This is just a scuffle.
Oh, great job.
Oh,
We're gonna trade back and
Talia
forth
damage.
though. The big
Huge
taunt.
taunt though.
Great job from Koala with the knock up.
Cooking. Oh my, that taunt was incredible.
That was just great positioning, great peeling. I think that trade there is totally worth it.
You're
We're
telling
taking those
me
every time.
That damage was a single Doran's ring, Gallia. Hilarious.
That's balanced.
Cinder. This beautiful Gallia build coming in.
This Koala guy is being very mean to the enemy team with this Bambi Cinder.
Oh, I love those trades early. We have Grubs coming up in a second with Dragons sitting down there waiting to be taken. I would love to see when our ults come up, we get as much advantage as we can out of this Gallia ult. And all of our TPs, well, we have one TP still, but no TPs from Davis.
Ooh, watch out, Subak. Oh, great, just trying to W.
Really good. And that Varus is chunked by the bomb.
Are we
do
gonna
have
see a
another
double jump here?
back. It could be no flash on the Nautilus. So tanky though. That is horrifying. Does live.
I want Subak to be a little bit wary of the Jarvan.
Yeah, that Jarvan can be
closing in
anywhere
here.
so fast. We still use flash for
Flash?
Yeah. Minion blocked off it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that Jarvan got pinged onto no flash and it runs down. On ward though.
Ooh, watch out, Subak.
Probably lives, but that's good to see.
Oh, that's my bot laner flashing on a minion.
That's what bot laner flashing and getting minion blocked by wall. Hey, I can't blame him. That happens all. It's very annoying.
Oh,
This
Koala.
has no
Koala, my
flash.
goat,
Koala,
my
you-
goat.
Pretty good combo. But again, that Talia can just exit anything.
A yucky champion. Ooh, great macro play from Skyfalls for me, taking that blue side.
Yeah. Ooh, dodges the Talia E. That could have been a kill easily.
Are we gonna see dive and counter dive in the mid lane maybe?
You see that slight micro dodge on the Kennedy for the Mordekaiser pull? That was beautiful.
Playing against so much Kennen just infuriates me. I'm unsure if I'll be able. I'm unsure if I'll be able to compliment Sam this game chat.
Yeah, it's yeah, true. This Kennen is very talented and handsome.
No comment. No comment.
Ooh, Jarvan walking. Maybe to try going
Are we
right
gonna
next
fight
to,
here?
Oh, go.
He's
Decide
walking back
jumping onto
towards
the.
it.
Does Skyfall see it?
Does he take? I think he stole it with the smite.
I can't tell. I think
Pinging
so. That's
Sam
simply a
off
map
here.
game. Very interesting.
Oh, can he get out here? He doesn't have the
He
flash.
has ult. I think he should be fine. It should be one more stun. Ooh, we're like really
Wait,
not running away.
he's in the
Sam, are
he's in the
we?
mortal ult at the moment.
Oh, so true.
Ooh.
The mortal must have
Watch out,
really
Subak.
Ooh, stun goes wide. We do Hecarim coming up.
Wait a minute.
Coming to kill. Nice. Okay, now Subak now has another jump ready. I think Varus does not have flash yet. It's only a few seconds off. Well,
I
I'd love
think
to
I
see
like
a
where we
3-0 on Subak. Always love to see that.
Right where we are is good as long as we don't feed our advantage. That is just one of our things that we have struggled with.
Absolutely. We've been getting feats. We've been getting early objectives. It hits that 15-minute mark and we start just feeding.
Yeah, especially with a champion like Hecarim, which is unfortunately such a descaler. Jarvan as well, but we have quite a few descalers on our team. We really want to close out these games, preferably within 30.
It's looking like this. That's very good dodge.
Nasty
Incredible.
dodge.
It is looking like another game that's going to be really well dictated by these mid laner ults again. Just so global.
I 100% agree. Top lane looking much more like a solo queue island than previous stats.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, we do have Cannon ult coming up for this next set of grubs, which I love to see. We can do something to secure that, I'm sure.
I think all teams are working with a majority of their ults. Looks like we're coming up on Jarvan ult and Mord ult soon. Talia ult is going to be the ult in question to look at.
Our teleporting back mid. Koala's TP does go
Whoa,
down.
lane swap
Teacuppers having a
here.
fun time. Ooh, I love that.
With the
stun.
dive.
They have a lot of damage to kill this. That
Oh
is
my
good
goodness.
to see. Even just a few items extra, and Tristana's damage is already 3 times more than Ken's with no ult. Kind of disgusting. We'll be sieging this turret. Tristana E coming up in probably a few seconds, ready to take more.
Wow, that is
There we go. There it is. Probably going to take 3, I would think. Not
oh
close
god.
enough.
And this is like truly the strength of Teacuppers engage support that we've seen.
Absolutely. I'd love to see the Rel final, right?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, weird positioning from the Nautilus. Can we catch him out?
Very interesting. We're probably... Ooh, we do
Ooh,
have Jarvan
with
ult
the
up
here.
ready.
TP
Goes
from
on.
all teams.
Skyfall's... That's not
The
done.
shield?
Oh, the auto.
Good trades back and forth though. Focus at Nautilus.
Subak.
Don't go down here,
Let's secure the
Subak.
kill. Oh. A double knockup though. It's basically tank versus tank at this point.
Looking a little
Restunned
bit
as well.
sus.
Love to see that. I'm hoping Koala can get out, but we'll almost jukes him.
No. All right, let's take a look at that
3 for
scoreboard. What's the
3.
damage?
That's 2 shutdowns. That was both shutdowns.
I think that was a. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was a 400 and a 500 going to that Mordekaiser, who is now back ahead.
Let's see what that buy is going to be from Mord. Actually, just can. I love to see that from Teacuppers. What?
You got to be mad if you're Mord.
Wow,
You got to
I
be
would
mad.
Pissed.
And that's the 5 Grubbertons going to the side of UW. We take those little wins where we can get
That
them.
is terrifying. That is truly horrifying. Is that the GOAT Rel? Is that why we picked the Rel to steal with Q?
He's so tall. He benches so much. It's very scary.
Yeah, can lift that lance with no problem. No words can be spoken about what just occurred. That was just incredible by Teacuppers. The team fight, then the steal, just horrible. Must be horrifying. And gets out of the Nautilus queue as well. Love to see that. When your support has a bounty, something is wrong.
Aw, not the bounty on the Rel.
200 gold for that is crazy. Damn.
They got it. Oh,
That's a
hook on
wide
Koala.
hook. Okay.
Wait,
Double
fast
taunt, though.
W.
That's the stun.
Big CC
Yeah.
here.
That was
Oh, huge.
it's
Oh
a
my
massive
god.
lead.
The ults are huge. I like this. I
Won't
like
get
this.
much more, but that was a nice ult for ult to save your teammates. That was a 1-for-0. Nothing wrong with that.
Good ult
Off
exchange.
the back.
Oh, nice
Very
tempo.
rude.
You know, Dash, explain that tempo exchange there. Why was that so good for us in that spot?
I mean, we want that. That's so many ults for us, and Hacker ult's such a short cooldown. We'll get it back up soon. And I mean, you love to see getting those bot lane ults out just so we can contest this dragon coming up soon.
I 100% agree.
It's really good to see. I mean, honestly,
Whoa,
I'm already
Tsuki.
almost picking Varus in the bot lane, but Subak looks 1 HP down there.
We're going to see a diving Talia ult, maybe.
I hope we'll see one soon. It's a really advantageous ult. We haven't really seen much happen with it so far.
Honestly, that's a spot where we need to be, where the most dangerous champions from the UCD side is not getting the value that we thought they would be.
Absolutely. We are yeah. We have a lot of lanes with no sums on UCD. I'd like to make some moves before these come back up, grab some extra turrets while we can, before these objectives we have to focus on start coming up.
Are we going to go for a sneak onto the Durgan
We
here?
may see it. Nautilus might not. No?
Alright, sorry, Sam. Your job is to just die here.
It
Whoa.
almost gets a trade, though. That was close. That Nautilus shield was massive. Yeah,
play by
welcome to
Sam
top
nonetheless.
lane, Sam. You are being sacrificed for bot lane objectives.
Life of a top laner.
Enjoy your stay.
As we do secure that feat of strength. Nice job,
Ooh,
team.
That restun, though, I love that. That was a nice tech.
Teacup is just so clean with his limits. Just knows
Absolutely.
everything about.
We've seen Tinkerbell so well timing these abilities perfectly to get as much value out of being hit by enemy abilities, which is just incredible to have.
Are we going to try and focus this Nautilus, maybe? We were looking to set up a potential dive onto the Talia, but we did suss out that Jarvan was peeling back from spawn.
Really good map awareness. We've definitely advanced that. I'd
Mhm.
love to see us not really falling for things like that anymore.
We are looking very different from our game 1.
Absolutely. We do get a nice ward down while we back on the Vel. We are on vision. Sam does know. No ult on Sam with Lord ult. Gotta play really safe right now.
Yeah, Mortal's going to look pretty scary as we move towards the Herald fight. He's going to be able to pretty much 1v1 and kill whoever he decides to kill.
Yeah, finish Leandre's as well. Yeah, very, very scary.
And I think that Leandri's pick is kind of a response to the strong Koala Galio that we've seen in the past
Yeah.
2 games.
Absolutely. We're saying that Yuntal first on the Tristana.
Attack speed, crit, and damage.
Remember when they said that item was bad? Dang.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I'd love to see got that finished locket on Rel as well. Really strong for these upcoming team fights. We saw its power last game. It was not really talked about, but it did have its huge value.
Oh, dive from Subok. Oh, the root
Yeah,
though.
rooted.
Watch out,
Subok.
Subok.
Barrier
Big
massive.
barrier.
Will probably go down to the Jarvan. Jump straight back onto the Jarvan for some reason.
A little bit of a questionable W.
Very
and
questionable.
We're feeding.
We had the W reset and did not leave. Not
And we're
sure if
feeding
that was
again.
the play.
And we're feeding again.
Okay. It happens every 10 minute or 15 minute mark. We have to.
We're going to take a look at the scoreboard as we are. Oh, gold advantage going back to UCD.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. We are still up hard, far and wide on objectives, though. Must say.
My friends Sky Falls for me and Sam make me a little sad here, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. They lock in with those team fight characters. I mean, Hecarim, he has to like lock in hard.
I do think so.
We saw how powerful the fear was. Just that AoE fear. We saw how strong that was. If we do get a
should
nice
focus on
Galio
that.
knock-up, it's a really good response. We do see the name
Ooh.
that cannot be named getting nice and chunked. That kind of damage still pretty impressive for being so far behind. We do see a 100 gold bounty pop up on Mordekaiser's head after a few CS rounds. Do see maybe looking to dive cannon, but Rel hovering as a good support would. We're
Not
seeing
too much
Hecarim
happening
ult
there.
coming up soon. Almost all sums up for no, only one flash up. Good. Ooh. Oh, it does not get the taunt
Ooh,
up.
scary.
We see Mordekaiser with that full bar. I mean, it's not super worth fighting. Koala knows that.
And it does look like UC has this bot jungle advantage, taking so much more vision than I think they should be allowed to.
Yeah, they walked up really far there, destroyed a lot of vision. That top jungle though, looking lacking in vision.
Ooh,
I like that stun,
nice
but
phase
again,
rush pop.
look at how big the shield is going to be when it comes out. I
Oh,
mean,
nice
so
job,
hard
Koala.
to leave ahead of them still.
He's looking scary. Koala looking dangerous. Watch out.
Look at that shield. Just look at that shield. So strong. Oh, I hate to see that. You have flash up. They've saved you a
It was a
couple
misinput.
extra seconds to
It was a
save you from
misinput.
that form. Yeah, I don't think we respected that Mord shield enough. That was 300 HP, easily.
And now Mord with 2 items as we approach 20 minutes.
Yeah, looking really strong.
Mord is going to come for this dragon fight. I do think that we have to give this one.
Yeah, I think we may not be giving. We do have Kennen ult up. We're going.
Oh, scary stuff. Would love to
This
see
is
us back
still-
up.
it's gonna be
Oh,
a
no.
massive Rel
Wait,
ult,
big
though.
Rel ult.
Hecarim
With the
goes
fear.
into Galio ult coming in.
Koala
Probably a
coming
three-man knockup
in.
incoming. Love to see that. Skyfalls does go down, but his job is done. It's up to Sam and Koala for now. Oh, Sam going down. Koala.
Oh, no, Koala.
Oh, I hate to see that. With Subak and Teacuppers running with their tails between their legs.
This is hard. This is hard.
This is hard.
Looks like we are seeing some of that descaling effect. Hecarim feeling not very strong as opposed to these
Yeah.
Jarvan solo
We
ults.
saw that we saw the Hecarim ult go towards the Varus, not the 3 stun players. I would have loved to see it simply go in for a large fear on the rest of them. Keep them CC'd for a little bit longer and let your carries deal the damage.
I completely agree. I think that Skyfalls for me needs to play around Subak and Galio just a little bit more and
Absolutely.
do some better job peeling his carries.
So looking at these items, I mean, the Black Cleaver, we really just want to be that like engagement for our team. He went for
Honestly,
like a little bit of a solo kill on that Varus, which I wasn't super happy with having everything up.
I don't love this build from behind, especially we see him with the dagger here.
Throwing another, yeah.
I would love to see like a Dead Man's or a Force of Nature angle, something that just like turns Hecarim into more of a team fighting beast.
Absolutely. We saw how fast Skyfalls went down after going in. First to go down.
Mm-hmm.
If
not yet have
if we're
boots.
dying right after popping that ult, we want it to be hitting a fear at least, instead of giving your team value, not you, right?
Completely agree. Especially with how tanky this Nautilus
Oh.
and this Mordekaiser is.
Absolutely. Teacuppers fishing for maybe a stun on this, since 3 teammates right nearby.
Ooh, great W jump.
Love to see that huge damage. I think we have a
Watch out for
Tristana
that Varus,
W
though.
available, but Nautilus will live. So tanky. We have
Ooh,
4 members
Convergence.
UCD. Talia in the bot with ult up. I don't think it'll reach here, but it could soon.
Hecarim ghosting here. We're gonna see a fear.
So I love that knockup to keep Yoru inside the Galio ult radius. Having that support down is a really big advantage. That's most of their engaged CC, other than the Jarvan ult.
Yeah, it is a little scary losing that ult from Koala though, as we do see the Talia TPing in here.
It looks like UW simply going to exit. I would say I don't mind that. There's nothing to die for currently.
I like
Alicon
this
is
spot.
sitting there. We do have Skyfalls coming back. No one seems to want to start anything right now.
And especially with how long that that Galio ult cooldown is.
Absolutely, yeah. We're down a bit of ults right now, so I think it's not worth our time staying there. It's a really good call. They probably could have gotten thirsty for those bounties, but I don't think it's worth it.
It does feel strange to be behind in this spot, but I think it is the effect of feeding those shutties. It's very scary.
Those shutdowns are the value that's they're ahead with right now, simply.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely happy. Ooh, I love that knockup. Getting past the E.
Good
Skyfall's in here,
time.
knocking back. Love to
Great
see
job.
that. No, a flash and will die. Great to see that go down. For ult to get
Really-
such value. We could Otacon here after we protect this turret, which I think is the prime directive. Rel Hex flashing over. Hits the R.
Cover for Subak. Nice flash from
Insta
Subak.
flashes.
Still
That's
goes
a
down,
kill.
though.
Godless still goes down.
Sam trying to cover here. Help out Teacupper, Sam.
And we've got ult. I'd pop it here. Yeah. love to see that. That
Oh,
could
good job.
easily
Can we get the
die.
Shuddy?
Love to see a shutdown on Sam. Does get it.
Good
my man.
job.
Love to see
Watch
that.
out for this
Broxah
mortal,
will
guys.
probably get out. I love to see a 3-for-1 trade. Nothing's better than that. It's great to see.
Definitely. Especially with Galio taking that turret, it looks like, in the top lane.
Yeah. Love to see it. Set up our vision for Otacon and come right back. Buy our items. We're seeing Tristana building a Zeal item. Love to see that. We have our Seeker's Arm Guard and Galio ready for this team fight as well. I would love to see that go down, as long as Mordekaiser are having it as well. Sam not opting for the stopwatch though, which is interesting.
Yeah, usually you see the stopwatch early on champions like Kennen with those 8 AoE effective ults.
Really, I'm hoping neither of our players get caught out in this positioning here. Again, UC Davis, their vision work is incredible, as we spoke about always each game.
They're looking dangerous, and it's
They're
your
looking
just
dangerous.
fantastic positioning here on the Nautilus.
Looking a little dangerous. We're caught between a wall and the whole team. Galio tanking up.
Oh, we steal it
I
though.
love that. Galio
Great
going
ult.
down. We'll see Talia go down. Then we see Nautilus. We Varus next, maybe. Broxah just slam. We're on the defensive.
caught
Galio
there.
might get out.
Can he get it?
Doesn't die. We have Teacuppers on defense.
Oh, clean dodge.
It's on the cheek, not even on it. That's good to see. I loved it. That 2-for-2 in Dragon is. I'm happy to see that. Another cloud. Another cloud dragon. Just happy to see that we love this move this week.
Nice TP from Koala there. They know that they have to
looks
match
like-
the other
yeah.
con.
We are. It's no ults versus no ults. This is simply going to be a team fight. Mordekaiser are already low. I love to see that. You are
What's going
getting
on with more
probably one
guys?
shot. I love to get Tristana jump over. There's that stopwatch. Trist bomb.
Donia's.
Trist bomb and still kills. That's incredible.
We don't have a
Kinda-
smite though.
We don't have a smite. That is true. It's a bit worrying. Jarvan does have one up.
Yeah, I don't like damaging this Otacon
Hecarim
further.
could be here in time, and it looks like Skyfalls will be in here in time to smite this, I think. Unless it gets burned very quickly. The Otacon fight is such a strange area to be.
Looks like it's getting super low here.
This might be smite, but no one is...
Leo comes out. Oh, we see the Hecarim ult here. Big
ult
ult.
back in. We got Otacon. Again, see, that's the Hecarim I was looking for. I want that ult going into the whole team, not just one Varus away from the whole fight. We saw that there.
Clean stuff from UW.
Absolutely clean fight.
This,
Again, that I have to say, seems to be the decider for that fight. It's just getting that AoE damage from that ult onto the whole team. If we saw that simply go for just finishing off the Jarvan, I don't think it would have seen as power. We see Galio ult coming in.
a little bit suspect.
A little
okay,
bit
though.
suspect.
It's okay. though.
Maybe thinking Jarvan Mord grouping to refight it, but I'm not sure.
I think better safe than sorry. In this stage of the game, I can respect that kind of
Not a
decision
long
making.
cooldown ult somehow. So
And I feel like Skyfall is just psychically listening to us. That he just needs to be there for Subak.
I'd love
Subak
to
and
hear that.
Koala just putting everyone else in a backpack.
absolutely love to hear that. Clearing up this vision. But again, UCD has such nice wards even from behind. Look at
That's
this
what
now,
makes
this
them so
number one
dangerous.
directive for its Yoru is get these wards out.
Yeah, if you take a look at the map here, just look at that top side jungle.
Yeah.
He's completely dotted with blue. Something we need to be wary of, and Teacupper needs to be on top of as we move into the late where objectives are so much more important.
See a buff going to Brox's team. We're nice and buffed up. We're gonna probably see a fight here. Brox on Koala.
Big shield from Broxa.
Huge
He now
shield
has the
from Broxa.
Visage.
Yeah, very strong. I love that pick with all the healing and shielding on that build already. I'd like to see it.
I 100% agree.
That Eclipse shielding just disgusting.
Yeah, that item's fair.
We're seeing a battle on the top. Well, I'll probably just leave him with Phase Rush. Yeah, looks like it.
Smart play from Koala's side. He is kind of now more understanding how capable this Mord is of killing him just outright.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
dive though
look
with
at this.
Skyfall's
Skyfall's
maybe.
kind of clicking the wrong thing or something. Kind of.
Misinput
Skyfall's-
maybe.
Maybe. Skyfall's should live this. Love the ult there. Yeah, love to
It's
see
looking
that.
dangerous.
Maybe a
Oh
lost
my
fight, I think.
goodness.
Hate to see that, but the move speed on Koala is. Ooh. Sam looking
Can we
dangerous.
get that dive out?
Maybe inting. Maybe really inting.
Oh god, can we get the stun there?
Ooh,
Nice ult from
good
Koala.
dodge.
Peel that.
Kill
Peel
goes
that.
to Yoru. Look at this damage on Subak. Really sincerely disgusting.
This is what we need to see.
Ooh, maybe jumping. I would leave Subak. You definitely have a shutdown after that. Do not let that Mordekaiser get that kill. The 450 shutdown on Teacupper's Rel is crazy.
I'm sorry. 450? Yeah, Rito, please fix.
Hey, that's a 2-0-20 to assist support, okay?
I mean,
Pretty
he's
good in
him.
my books.
I mean, he's him,
Zero
but
death support is rare.
Are we gonna see a Cloud Drake Soul coming in here?
See that.
It looks like Hecarim just became a real champion.
Yeah, with the Maw. Simply going to be sitting inside the enemy team and just hitting them. Love that. Just stacking the cleaver. Good. We are looking pretty good right now. We got our gold advantage back. We're getting all these objectives. UCD knows their job is to get those wards back up, though.
Oh, he's so fast. It's so fun.
Love that move speed. With no move speed items either.
It's all that Cloud Soul, baby.
That's true. Love that cloud. Yeah, look at how fast that Hecarim is with no
Watch out,
move
Sam.
spams. Sam looking dangerous.
Caught out here.
Hope
Are we gonna
Sam's
see some
team
heal?
can pull up. They're like just sacking that. Now they kill. All right. Well,
It's a trade back. It's not too bad. Oh, big Rel ult. Koala as well.
wow, that is
Oh,
yet again trading Sam for 4 kills.
great job, Sam.
Great job, Sam. Hey, that's the champion right there. Okay. He got mortal, held them off long enough for the pinch. We'd love to see it.
And I think that exactly what that was. But that was a high-level bait done by Sam. Great stun by Teacuppers.
That is going to be a demolishing kill.
I think we're gonna see a finish to
That
this
could
game.
be game.
Hopefully we can close it out here. Oh, Koala just tanking like a beast.
Absolutely. That Tristanum's burning that turret down. Without a question as to how fast, but why not?
Oh,
Will be
game 3 going to UW.
Love
Let's
to
keep
see
it up,
game
guys.
three, that is a beautiful win from UW, putting us at 2-1. We take the next one, simple enough.
We're looking clean after a shaky start. I love how we're moving. I love how we're adapting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I must say, I love to see us playing more for the team there. We had some ego plays. We played safe that game. Except for a bit in the 15-minute mark. We played safe.
Sorry, I blacked out at 15 minutes. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
You'd
we-
have to fill me in.
The players did too. It's okay. It happens to everyone. Once you start leaving your lane, it starts going horrible.
Break down for me your favorite moment from that game.
I gotta say, I absolutely loved just every time Subak one-shots someone. It's beautiful. Specifically, I must say, that first time Skyfalls used the Hecarimar into the knocked up players from Galeazar. Telepathically listen to me. It worked so much better than just going for solo. Loved it.
You know, I have to agree. Those big team fights looked so strong from us. Koala just being able to go in, and it's just like that wombo combo of CC is what we need. It's honestly what I think our strength lies in. Just comboing, team play, like melding together to support Subak as the carry.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like really putting those kills into Subak was really nice there. And I think we will catch you in the draft for next game. Welcome back to the bans for game 4. We are 2-1, hopefully closing out this game. We are yet again banning Thresh.
Love that Cassante ban, Galio ban from
They
UCD.
are
They are
mad
scared.
about this Galio. Okay, get that Aurora out of here. Love that.
They're fuming, they're seething, they're malding, they're bad. What can I say, guys? There's nothing, you know.
They keep banning Xin Zhao ban. They keep the Jarvan up. They really just want to. Ooh, they're taking our Varus. Okay.
I think this is honestly okay because Subak has just shown so much strength throughout this set, despite the picks. As long as he's on
A champion.
a champion, he's the most flexible member, other than teacuppers that I think that we've seen. throughout this game.
Sam, the Kog'Maw. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Sam is malleable. The Kog'Maw is crazy. Are we going Cog Lulu or something? Maybe. I'd love to see that.
Oh, that's
I'm
my
not
bot lane going
sure the
evil.
viability of this, but I think it's. I don't know.
That's my bot lane going evil mode.
I don't. I think Kog'Maw recently did actually get reworked slightly with like AP to AD ratios. I think that AD they buffed in replacement because they didn't like the R artillery build, so we could see that like classic Lulu Kog'Maw and hopefully from Sam. Oh, I love that.
Let's go, Sam.
We were
Let's go.
saving the real picks for the last game. Very simple.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what we play with that Kog'Maw.
You know, I'm not totally sure about the Kog'Maw matchup and support kind of synergy table because every time
Yeah.
I have a Kog'Maw on my team or the enemy, I just dodge or I FF15, you know?
Yeah. They pick Scion. Which is, I think that Sam probably is confident into that, I'll be honest with you.
We'll probably see another Sam clean grasp Black Cleaver
Just
start.
the 0-0, 200 CS, 20 minute Sam Jace, basically. Love to see it.
Very clean stuff.
Maybe that's Scion Jungle?
No, that's
think
likely
Wukong jungle?
Wukong jungle. Probably Wukong jungle. He does have that disgusting ult for those
That's
games.
true. What do you think about this Kane pick?
As a Kane player,
That's a Kane pick.
I love Kane. I love Kane. Can we get some red
Absolutely.
Canes in chat? Canes in chat. We've seen Skyfalls for me flex onto that Kane and be quite clean with it multiple times over the last couple weeks. And I think I like it. I think it's comfortable, and comfortable is where we need to be.
Absolutely. We did see
Strange
Silas
Silas
ban.
ban.
Interesting. Very interesting Silas ban. And we are banning Talia. I'm not sure about the Talia ban. I don't think we honestly had very much trouble with that, but I could see Koala being really annoyed by the Mind Sure. Reasonable to ban things based on annoyance. True. They are banning our Lulu, which is quite reasonable. That's probably what we were fishing for.
I wonder if this is some high-level mind game by Subak and Teacuppers. Guys, they're going to ban Lulu, so we're going to go for this pocket pick. I can only hope. One can only hope.
Rel is probably relatively fine with Kog'Maw. We are going for the Orianna this time as well. Victor's open, which is why I'm interested in this Orianna pick. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, swapped it, like I said. I think they realized, oh, wait, we have Victor open. We're picking that.
Can we get some Pog champs for the Koala Victor?
Oh, we've seen it before. It's a very disgusting champ currently. All does depend on their mid lane. They don't have Aurora. They are taking our Rel pick. Quite troublesome. Honestly, Syndra is pretty fine into Victor. It's one of the better picks.
So just looking at these two team comps, I know we're just about to pick. Oh, we're going for the Renata
Love the
here.
Renata as well.
It does look like UCD is going to be more of the aggressors, and our side of University of Washington is going to be on that defensive, mainly more controlling play style. And I think we got to be really careful about that early Wukong, early Rel, and even Syndra knockback.
Yeah, absolutely. This Scion pick is honestly quite scary to me. This team might have some trouble with just how much health that Scion's going to have.
I wonder if Victor go for that that Leandries or that Blackfire Torch. I don't know.
I wish complexity was in Summoner's Rift. Best arena item.
I agree. But hopefully Skyfalls for me recognizes that this is very much a red Kane game, and that max percent health damage Q will do a lot.
Absolutely. That is going to be our big fighter versus Scion. It seems chat asking for a second ADC pick to go Draven. Not sure where that would have gone. Not to mid, maybe Draven mid. That's a
Support
good pick.
Draven. Support Draven.
Support Draven. Just like support Darius. That's good.
I agree.
All right. Well, we will see you when the game begins. And welcome back to in-game for the game 4 versus University California Davis Gold team. We are 2-1, so this game could be the decider for winning this set. We're looking at a beautiful Kayn pick. We got the Sam Jace, and both teams are holding down that wall. I like this positioning from Sky Falls for me on the Kayn. Ready to pop out and probably hit anyone over that wall if we ever get a vision on that. I am pretty interested in what Subak has to cook with this Kog'Maw. It recently did get buffed, well, reworked, to be more suited towards AD and nerfed the R build. They did ban our Lulu. We don't have an enchanter for that, but I think the power of that Renata ult is probably good enough. You do see blocks are getting a little bit of damage. We see Skyfalls go over the wall finally. He's gonna get probably caught out. It's a bit scary. We Q over the wall. Yeah, it's really not confident enough to flash over that for the stun. We're getting into more normal laning now. We have Subak on Cleanse. I am a bit confused by that. Sion is a knockup, Wukong is a knockup. Syndra is a knockup. It's a stun though. I guess probably the root from Varus is what I like to see. I've already pulled cleanse from Subak. I guess we did not cleanse the Ignite there somehow, which is a bit questionable. I thought it would do that. It may have been timed too early. Well, we pulled Ignite for cleanse, which I'm fine. We did use heal though. Nice, beautiful hits from Teacuppers right now. Cooking on that Renata. Other lanes looking pretty even, to be frank with you, but again, that stun on Syndra, getting on the stack. We're gonna see a pretty good contestant from Syndra having so many stacks. Contesting having a Rabadon's of her own versus the energy of that Victor and how much damage he can put out. Hopefully, we're still giving lots of stacks. That first strike, so strong. Teacupper's roaming really early, looking for this kill. We will pull the flash. I'd like to see that. Sign Q, fit the whole wave in one ability. Love that. We do see Skyfall's pretty low in that jungle. Healing it up now. We do have a TP back from Syndra. That's both sums down from Syndra. I love that push up from Teacuppers. Helping out wherever you can. That disgusting stun from the potion though. We are just trading this rel pick back and forth with how strong it is. Obviously, at Jace damage. We're not on Grasp this game, we're on Conquer, which I gotta say, I love just bullying this Scion. We do see a Varus keep charging up, does hit. Subak dodges the Arcane Counter. We are looking at a large fight. Rel and Wukong over the wall. Gonna look at Teacuppers. They do hit the stun, but Teacuppers, as we spoke about earlier, gets those counter stuns every single time, which is very impressive. Koala is really low. Has flash up. Uh-oh. He does live. That timing on that stun was so incredible. Lived without flashing. I thought Syndra would get the auto off before the stun. And Teacuppers looking really stunned right now. We're getting those marks on its Yoru really quickly. We did use W though. It looks like Rel will go down. Even if we do go down on Subak here. Ooh. Okay. We tab into a beautiful solo kill. Sam full HP during that fight. Prox auto attack over the wall with the range of that Q. Skyfall's probably simply going to EUA. Does decide to, but Wukong has so much chase. We may need to flash. We don't flash. Rest in peace, Skyfalls for me. And we did die on Subak as well. Do not love to see 2 kills go down the drain like that.
Unfortunate trade back against that Varus. Varus looking very strong.
Yeah, very low HP. We do have Mountain Drake and Grubs coming up very soon. Somewhat of an even game. I love to see Sam walking up confidently to cancel those Scion Qs. It's making... Just cancel them early. I'd love to see that Q pull. No flash on Syndra. That may be a kill. No. A lot of movement speed on Syndra.
Just lacking a little bit of that damage there with that early game victor.
Absolutely. Yeah, we do have two pretty late game focused characters on that mid. I think that's why that Syndra pick was so confident that the stacking plus the Rabadon's passive with that increased AP percent to match that victor.
And looks like we're going to be having a little bit of a lane swap with that 2-0 Varus going to the top lane, trying to match Jace.
Yeah, and we're getting a Dark Seal on the Syndra in mid. Very interesting considering you have no flash.
I think it's kind of a hedge buy. We can see Wukong kind of floating around here. We are going to trade Grubs for Dragon. Skyfell for me opting for that Mountain Drake.
Yeah.
We're going to see a ward, though, coming out from the Scion, looking into that Dragon Pit. Looks like UCD does have all the information.
That dragon is still really full HP. I thought we were killing it at the start, to be honest.
Kayn is just one of those champions that does not do objectives very quickly.
Yeah. Grubs are down. Yeah.
Oh no, Sam.
Yeah. You saw him
Unfortunate.
get all 3 grubs, Sam, but yeah, nothing can really be done here.
Life of a top laner. I'm sorry, Sam.
Top laner. Happens every time. Rest in peace. Oh, this first like Syndra just has so much slow power and damage. That stun does hit.
Yeah, feeding this Varus is
I
definitely
love
going
that
to be a
trade
problem.
on Victor. Good stuff, Koala.
Ooh.
Does it
Okay,
stun?
okay, with the big stun.
Yeah.
Pops the
Beautiful.
ult there.
Gets E soon. I think the ult just ended at the last hit.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh. I think we pulled Syndra Flash though, which is good to see.
Ooh, flash as well
It
from
was
Scion.
off screen. Nice, that's good too. And we are down Ignite on Rel. I think this bot fight with Scion team being back with it. Okay.
And watch out, Koala.
Oof, that first strike damage. Yeah, just barely not executing it on the Syndra R. Lacking in those stacks. Sam is being chosen to die again with 3 players in top yet again.
You have to ask, what exactly did Sam do in a past life to deserve this kind of treatment?
I think he picked a ranged top laner.
You know, I believe it.
I think that they are so the cannon pick may have been tipped it over the edge.
You just can't keep getting away with it. Oh, you're going for the stun here.
Backs out. I think that Kog'Maw has enough damage. Yeah, you gotta run away. Kog with attack speed boots plus recurve though. Honestly, there's pretty decent damage for this early on. We do see a really early item on Varus though, which is kind of like really strong. I hope we get that shutdown soon.
Especially with how
Scion
strong
are going
Yuuz
back
is.
top. Goes
Cleanse?
in. Yeah, we are on cleanse on Kog'Maw, which I was questioning a little bit. We're playing versus a lot of knockups, which is why it was really interesting to me. Because that cannot cleanse that.
Likely the Varus. But,
Yeah, I was thinking the Varus route for sure.
Varus just looking so lethal with that Yumu's.
Absolutely. Yeah, that early item is so strong. Plus the level skill. But Koala keeping up the levels, highest level, looking really nice. We should be getting support levels soon. We're gonna love seeing that Renata ult within these team fights.
Renata's
Turning
gonna
the
be
tide to the
really
game
strong.
very fast. We have a much stronger level 5 or level 6 support than that.
Especially if this Varus continues to go with the lethality route and he gets berserked, he could potentially one-shot or two-shot his teammates.
Yeah, I think I love this Renata pick just because if a lane does get so ahead that it's unstoppable, that Berserk is so strong, and this might be a kill. No flash on Scion, will not be. Close though. Again, that Scion, very tanky. Building health, not resistances.
We do need to contest this 6 grubs. I don't think if you're UW here, you can let UCD get away with those bonuses, especially on Scion.
Absolutely not. A Scion with 6 grubs. Your Nexus turrets are going to die in 3 seconds. Easily.
Ooh, gets the damage onto Koala there.
Again, Scion on that teleport. You gotta be wary. This next fight is key, and it seems UW is appreciating that as we see. Looking to gather as much map presence and intel as they can. They're going on Teacuppers. That Q move away is incredible, and Scion tightly going down to super off.
Oh, nice berserk here.
Nice. A lot of snaps in the team, though.
Oh my
Beckles
goodness.
almost just got one shot.
Oh no,
Sky
Skyfall.
goes down. You do see Sam here. They're looking quite low. Victor ult goes seemingly wide, which I hate to see. Sam likely gets out of here as well as Koala.
I don't like that we take no value here, and we can see the Syndra, macro god, taking as much as she can. Oh, the flash here!
He's safe from dubs. No flash on that. Love that.
Oh,
Good
nice
kill from
job, Sam.
Love that shutdown on the goat right there. Takes a little turret shot from the pull, but that's good to see. That's Rel ult down as well.
They're gonna set up a dive here with Teacuppers.
They easily could be. Dion just popping again.
Hey, Skyfalls for me, going for a sneaky grubs take here with the support of Teacuppers.
I'd love to see that. Yeah, going in that top right corner of it.
I like
Kill
this
that
take
top.
outside of vision.
Yeah, killing that top one first, so it's hard to see. I am not sure about this fight, Koala. To be perfectly honest with you, but you should get out. Okay. Well, it does ward the Scion off fighting for that grub, which I'd like to see, but so tanky. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Those 3 void grubs. I love to see us have at least some objectives, even for lacking kills.
The game's not too bad. We're only looking at about a 2k gold lead for UCD. I definitely think this is the kind of lead that is comebackable, you know.
Absolutely. We seem to know they're going Dragon, but we want to take out the Scion.
I think this is a strange trade, especially for this kind of champion that can always get out.
Absolutely. Does force flash.
Hits the
Good to
flash there.
see, but yeah, nothing will come of this.
Doesn't really feel worth here.
Not the best trade. We certainly knew we pinged the Dragon as well.
It's Yoru and Broxa. Are they setting up a dive here? Looks like it. Scary stuff if we can hover over
We
two
have
off.
Berserk up though. Always worth a try to win that down if you're down. Ooh,
Watch
that
out, Koala.
Syndra damage. I like that Merc Treads buy from Koala versus this versus a strong Syndra pick. It saves you from so much, and I love that stun hitting.
Ooh, watch
Need
out
to
for
get
Yoru
out of
here.
that now, though. You have flash though?
Has to flash there. Very unfortunate.
Oh, okay. That's 2 ults to take down Koala. But no summoner spells, which is mostly the important part. Oh, just poking Subak. I think it's so much damage.
We're feeling a little bit on the back
Ooh.
pedal.
Just barely doesn't catch the backing Syndra.
Really?
Just barely did. That was so close. That was in the second one. I thought that would have canceled it. We do have Otacon spawning in top lane. We got some early vision. Yeah, the Wukong and the Varus are such a presence right now.
Looks like we have pings from UCD side to focus on this bot territory. They don't want
they've
to...
got some nice deep wards down there.
We do not have form from Skyfalls at 15 minutes. It's a little bit troublesome.
Well, probably does not get the turret for now. They're going for this dive again. I'm not sure about putting so much into diving this unkillable character. They're going after your ADC, and you're just wasting resources in this top lane.
Come on, Subak, you gotta get out here. Koala also getting dove.
Yeah, we're putting so much present. Ooh, I like that kill though.
Nice kill, nice kill. Subak cleaning it up.
Skyfall's also securing that sick. Maybe you guy does get it.
Nice job, nice job. We got the TPs coming in though.
Ooh, Sam?
Okay, Sam.
Ooh, he knows. A little bit far behind. That's 1 HP though. Oh, that
Oh.
Varus damage. That's rest in peace.
I wonder if we can get a scoreboard here.
Yeah, that 4-0 Wukong looking dangerous right now.
Would have loved to get that shutty onto Sam
Absolutely.
there. We're just gonna try and farm orbs for Skyfalls, but
Yeah, that is highly possibly the purpose of these dives onto Simon, simply to get this form as soon as possible.
doesn't seem so worth though with how fast and just.
I'm not for sacking so much of your team for looking for a kill on this 1-2 Silent and maybe even dying for it.
I 100% agree. This is just very
I'm
sus.
not liking this gameplay as we speak.
Oh
I
no!
do not like playing for that.
What are we doing, man?
Pit troll. We've tried that 2-3 times now and it has worked 0.
All right, chat. X9 Skyfalls for me. Just kidding, guys. We win.
I'm glad we have a nice scaling comp, though, I must say.
It's looking tough, though. We want Victor and Kog'Maw to be able to scale into this late game, but this Wukong is just putting so much pressure, and we know that Sion is going to be able to match that late game scale.
Absolutely is. Yeah, we have that Blackfire. The Queen Su's from Kog'Maw is. I'm not sure about the focus of our gameplay being on our Cog damage being that, rather than something to like fight the Scion well. The Wukong is in your face no matter what, so.
Ooh, watch out here. Stun misses from the Syndra.
Again, we have Renata ult. Can turn any fight in your direction. But again, with this Renata ult, we don't have that Gallia ult with us this time, or anything similar, so it might be hard to really lock them down for that slow-moving wave.
Looks like teams are going to be trading objectives here as we opt for the Herald, but UCD really focusing this dragon down. It's going down very quick.
Yeah, they might be able to contest this.
I think we are going to see a contest from UCD.
Yeah, they will contest this. Skyfall's looking to probably smite that. I hope we can simply
Oh,
that.
big
That
Berserk
goes
out,
down
maybe.
A little bit early, although it does not save keep up.
Oh no, are we sacking our goat?
That probably won't get a takedown in time. Might go down. It looks like we do have form on Skyfalls. Lovely to see. Skyfall's predicting to jump over the wall, though.
Oh,
that
great shutty.
Was very, very smart from Skyfalls. Damn, securing that turret. I'll be getting out of this.
Oh, Subak, watch out.
Oh, that
Oh,
one
no.
shot is disgusting. I'm thinking Skyfalls gets this kill, though. That's a lot of kills towards Skyfalls, though. Which Subak did get that kill with the Kog'Maw passive. That is true. Well, I think Subak. More kills towards our ADC. I'm happy to see. I'd like to see a focus maybe on. I'm not sure even. Versus this comp, it's a bit strange. Securing these scuttles. Again, this vision on UCD is just still so impactful, even after losing fights like this. Looking at the map, it seems like UW can't really find anything to push into. We do pop Rift Herald, I think it maybe was about to come out of time, but I'm not sure.
I think that we just took that Herald. I would be a
pretty early.
a little bit confused about that.
Like looking. Well, yeah, bot lane. I'm not sure about that. We have one turret up on bot lane left. Kind of strange.
I believe it is to force the Scion to contest in the bot
That
lane
is
so we can
true.
go up to this Atakan.
Sion did use TP. It is true.
Oh, Sam getting caught here. Watch out.
Sam can't escape the redemption. Yeah, jumps out of the redemption to go kill the Syndra, but
no.
does get the kill.
Okay.
Happy
Big
gets
trade, though.
grenade. Skyfalls, ooh. Skyfalls does not R the Varus in time.
Great flashes
Okay.
from Subak.
Beautiful stun from Teacup this way, must be said.
Oh, we're scaling
Alright.
with this Victor.
Yeah, I'd love to see this. Ooh, does get the ult to save from the damage. Knockup?
Oh!
Lovely double knockup. That's going to be a really, really nice 4-for-1 for UW. Surely securing the Otacon as well. That is an incredible fight. I'd love to see that from UW. They won that without even a Renata ult. That was just, they picked them off one by one.
That's our get back.
That's
Watch your
our
back,
get
UCD. That's our get back.
Yeah, watch this gold move. Sam dodging that Scion Q to predict the
He's
teleports.
different. He's different.
He took so much air from that turret, but again,
Oh!
love that flash to stop that, Sam. Are you cooking?
He's him?
We have flash up on Scion. He's keeping him away from these walls, though. We could see flash over this in a second. No.
Rolled and smoked.
That is an insanely intelligent play from Sam. I personally would not have thought to do that. That is a very smart play.
That's
I'd
why
love to
he's
see that
him.
from Sam.
And a game that was once heavily in UCD favor now looks scalable, winnable, and we even are showing some strength.
Absolutely. The Otacon, all the we got the roses. We have Cloud Drake. I must say I like the clouds for UW. Simply because we have I want our Kog'Maw and I want our Arcane to have that movement speed.
Definitely Cloud Drakes will empower us through these fights, you know. Red Cane is one of those very kiteable champions, and
Absolutely.
Kog'Maw being able to move and kite through these situations, especially... Oh, a little bit of
Skyfall's
VM.
heavily VMing as we get chunked by Syndra. Ooh, we do stun Scion. We're forced to cleanse on Subak.
This is a 5v5 ARAM situation.
Yeah, we are down a lot of summoners on UW's side, though.
Oh, big W.
Renata ult up, though. Where will it go?
It lands on the Syndra.
Lands on Syndra. Ooh, we are getting a little redemption. Sam cleans up. Victor
Oh
puts
my
down
goodness.
Syndra. And it looks like we'll be cleaning up these remaining team members.
Oh my god, it's nasty.
Love to see that. Skyfall's cooking. I
Get
bet
it,
he
man.
knows that's there. Oh man, he
Oh!
knows he's there. That is insane from Skyfall's. Locking in, playing a really good mid game this game, even with a little bit of weird play. We really did want that red cane, apparently. Beautiful PC. And we get this Drake as well. We have turned this so well. What do you think, Stanford? What do you think can be done to stop this?
I mean, ideally, UW just never stops scaling. This is the point in the game where they need to take full control. And, you know, BM sometimes here and there, but we can't ego. We can't give even a slight bit of edge, because now that we've retained the gold advantage and increased shutdowns in ourselves, one pick here could spell disaster, especially with a
Very
champ like
true.
Syndra or Wukong, where the ults are so strong and this
We
DC is so
are
strong.
Looking for a kill on Sam.
The aggression
I
is
think
really
we're
good
going to be
here.
Simply running away. Skyfall's going and dodges the Rel CC. Gets knocked up, but I think we're looking fine. Again, we have. Ooh. Koala
Oh,
gets blown
no,
up.
Koala.
I hate to see that. Again, Skyfall's contesting the Scion, which I love to see. That percent health thing is disgusting.
They do have the Wukong here. Watch out for that ult, guys.
Pickuppers, I'd love to see your ult come out. Does
Oh,
go
big
out,
ult.
Hits 3. Love to see that. Skyfall's cooking. Knocked up, does live. Look at the healing here on Skyfall. It's just
Oh,
absolutely
massive
saving.
W. Can we work with it?
Skyfall's still living. We have.
Can we work with it? Oh my god.
My, that's healing on Red Cane. That didn't. By the way. That KW did not hit that Syndra, by the way, but who cares? That Skyfall's the GOAT.
Check in PC. Check in PC.
Seriously. Well, that was disgusting. Skyfall's 1 HP that entire fight. No Visage, simply Eclipse and passive healing. So powerful. Love to see that fight. That is tilting for UC Davis, absolutely.
I think the mental damage is apparent here. Even with the
Yeah.
first pick onto Koala, I believe it was a high-level bait technology by the Victor.
Absolutely. They're down 1 member. Let's go just kill the other 4.
Wait.
I love punishing the Syndra. If we give that Syndra the Rabadon passive from her stacks, I would give her any Dark Seal. We will be seeing probably our Kog'Maw be useless for the rest of the game. I love to see Skyfalls just... You said no ego? Skyfalls is all ego, running into 5 of the entire enemy team and cooking. So...
That's Kane, baby. That's Kane.
E-money again,
Oh my
more
God.
BM. We have Renata ult up here, which we can push up as far as we want. And we're hiding. Oh, we're hex smashing over the wall, looking for Koala again. They want him dead.
I think we're just about at the point of the large Victor R.
Yeah. Should be looking at it soon. I'm not sure. I don't think we can view. If we view the
I
stacks
think
on Victor.
if we click on Victor right here, we'll be able to see potentially.
Yeah, I think probably our hex core would be focused on that. Love to see that.
Just so much damage on
we
the
see
tower.
the Skyfalls yet again, just BMing, trying to tilt their powerful Scion yet again. Knock up. We're simply ARMing in the mid. Having a
Oh, he's
time.
tilted. He's fuming.
That damage on the Q is actually disgusting.
It's
What
normal.
am I? Okay. Doesn't surely is caught out here. Does go
It's
down?
worth.
Yes.
It's
okay.
worth.
That was a huge shutdown. Not sure if that's worth. Varus got that, by the way.
Ah, sorry.
Little bit of
Did I say that
troll.
was worth? Did I say that was worth?
That is their main tank. For this, they could lock in on more inhib turrets while Scion is dead.
I think
No
it's a
TP
take
on
for the spot lane
Skyfalls.
here.
I think they will be.
I think it'll be good.
Turrets, I think that's a worthy trade, but I'm sure Skyfalls was not even thinking about
Ooh,
that. at
big
all.
berserk here. What's happening? Are we setting up a team fight?
I'd love to see that. Rel
Big
taking
damage.
down.
Rel ult though.
Oof, looking really low on everyone, but Roxa got stunned there. That Victor R is just like is a thunderstorm at this point.
I wonder if we can take this
It's
down here.
Silent Varus only.
Ooh, flashes from
Teacuppers
teacuppers.
looking really low. Does go down with W passive up, but I mean, what is the Scion going to do? They will just chunk this turret while the Scion gets to grab a little more CS to boost his OPGG stats.
I
We'll be
think that is
okay
it,
here.
ladies and gentlemen.
My Scion is cooking something insane here. He doesn't have R or a, and that will be a kill. Love to see a 3-1 from UW after a devastating first game loss.
Rolled and smoked UCD.
Hold and smoked. Alright. Well, congrats to UW. Thank you for joining us today. We will go to an interview with Subak, our ADC, coming shortly. We'll see you with that.
How did it feel navigating that, knowing that you're the carry, you got to stay alive, and you got to be janitor?
Um, I think in this series, knowing what they want to do, of just like all engaging in, especially like when I played Ash and Varus, the first two games, I think it's just trying to stay alive rather than like being the person to clean up everything. I just let them come onto me and just try my best to survive.
Mhm.
But yeah, it wasn't easy. Obviously, pretty hard to navigate the team fights, but with my team, they like disrupt the back. Kevin's like peeling and everything, so yeah, made it pretty easy for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can go over just like the general game plan after that first game, just the general changes to your thought processes.
Uh, oh, just yeah. After game one,
Yeah.
just understanding like Ash is probably not enough damage for our team comp to win, because we just couldn't kill like their super beefy front line, and so we opted for the Varus first pick, especially because they obviously prioritize it too, in games 3 and 4. And then we also banned their like Cassante, their main frontline champ. I think that was like their top laner's comfort pick, and so once we took that away, they looked. It was a lot easier for Sam to play and for us to like play the team fights, not having this like triple frontline heavy engage. So yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. That was a super entertaining set. It will be really exciting to watch you guys move on to the winners bracket, and hopefully we win that one too. No
Yeah.
pressure.
Well, congrats to you, Dub, and thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We are on to, we that's a really nice first win. It's a super big boost to our morale. Thank you for hanging out, our crew, talent, and players, and check us out at UofWA Esports on YouTube, Instagram, and X. Join the Discord if you're interested in volunteering behind the scenes and interacting with the community, and have a great night. Thank you.